What's up? Welcome back, everybody, to the Opinion Lounge. I'm your boy, Jay Rizzo. Let's get it going for the Opinion Lounge. Hey. Episode Miami James. If you don't know what that is, that means it is episode 6, ladies and gentlemen. If this is your first time participating in the Opinion Lounge, please like, share, subscribe. Don't go nowhere because we are not going anywhere. Please tell all your friends. And without further ado, let me introduce to you who we have in the Opinion Lounge today. To my right, my little bro, all the way from Chicago, the vet in the room, Trevor, a.k.a. Big Slide. Down to the further right, all the way from Africa, by way of Houston, Texas, my dog, Hussein. Hoo-la-la-way-la-way, 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 hoo-la-la. Okay, there we go. Hey, to the back of the motherfucking bus, we got my dog all the way from California, my hermano, my essay, Jose Cuervo. Right here to my left, right here, I got my dog, Mr. I got a bald head. K.A. Down to my further left, my conciliary, my dog, all the way from Dallas, Texas, Mr. G Dub.
Big time.
How they do it?
And to the back of the bus where he belongs, my white best friend. Coach K.
Let's go.
Johnny K, but now officially known as Sergeant K.
Let's go, baby. Got promoted, y'all.
Those who serve or who have served in military, we appreciate your service.
No doubt.
These two brothers right here,
No doubt.
one being Navy, one being Marine.
Indeed.
We appreciate both of y'all, everything that y'all done did. Our boy Kerr just got promoted from corporal to sergeant.
Big time.
Everybody clap it up for that, man.
Big time. Long time coming. Indeed.
If you don't mind me asking, if you don't mind being open about that just for a little bit, how does that feel, dog? Like, first of all, was it a long process? Like, what's that thing for? Because he probably know how that shit go, but for us that don't know, like us civilians, like, was that like? First of all, I know like it probably is a big thing. So is it a big thing? What was the process like, and what are things like going on, like moving forward now?
So it's a different process compared to like the main general public. So I'm in the reserves right now. So going from that process, typically it takes longer to get promoted. Mm-hmm. So what happened was they put me on what's called a meritorious board, to where you get promoted quicker if you have what it takes and your peers and your leaders think you are worthy to be submitted for that.
Okay.
So what that takes is they pretty much put you on a board and you get evaluated amongst the other competition that's trying to get that spot too. So amongst my other peers that were in competition with me, I'm very blessed. E5 is hard to get. It took me about 4 or 5 years to get to this spot. So it's a blessing. And I'll be getting that next month, and just I'm blessed. That's all I gotta really say about it. I'm glad to be a part of E5.
The pay grade goes up, I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
In the reserves, it makes a little bit of
Cha-ching.
a difference. Little difference means a lot. I'm blessed.
Hey,
Yup.
one of my favorite sayings that everybody in here probably heard me say before: oatmeal better than no meal. Real talk. So,
100%.
hey, I know exactly how you doing, brother. So, how y'all doing, man? How y'all week was, man?
Week was good. Week was
Was
good.
y'all handle business? Y'all made
Standing on business.
y'all made some money for the week, man.
Yes, sir.
Everything
Yes,
was
sir.
straight.
Yes, sir. Feeling good.
How was vacation,
Ooh.
brother?
Ooh.
How was that? We missed you, man. We missed you, man.
I'm 3 shades darker right now. Now I'm your skin tone, brother.
Okay, nigga.
Mic color.
Okay, nigga.
But it was cool. I was actually surprised like how much good food was out there in Key West. I'm thinking like Florida Keys. Like, I'm thinking like, nah, this ain't gonna be that type of situation. Yeah. The food out there was slamming. I'm like, and I made the mistake because I'm super basic. I'm over here trying to get burgers and chicken tenders and stuff. And I'm down there.
Shut up about the sauce. Don't do that. I'm sorry. Don't you do
good.
that about the sauce, nigga. Relax about that sauce. Because I know where he was going. You fucked up for that. That was a jab. He just did. Y'all ain't see it. But all right, go ahead.
I made the mistake eating all that, and then I started trying the seafood down there. Fire. Stupid fire.
I believe it.
Fire. Once I got a hold of that, I was locked in. So it was.
Any
It was
Mexican food down there that you tried out?
no.
In Florida, really? It's not?
There is, but it's not the same. It's not the same.
Okay.
It's not the same.
You got
So,
somebody
like,
from
so-
California talking about Mexican food. They gonna fight you about that one.
I'm serious. Like, serious. Like,
Bro,
Surf and turf.
going
baby.
up, we went to Pensacola one time, and bro, when you go to the meat market and shit, you ask for fajitas, they don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro.
Oh damn.
oh
Like,
no.
seriously, like,
Well, how long ago was that?
shit, I don't
That's
know,
'cause I've done
4 years probably.
I'm about to say, damn, only 4 years ago.
That's
Damn,
what
I'm
I'm
about to say
saying.
it wasn't like you was kid age. No, shit.
No,
This you
no.
grown
It was-
adult type
yeah,
shit.
Just
Yeah,
like
okay,
maybe 3 years.
goddamn.
It was like during, like right after COVID and all that crap. Like
Okay.
it was just around that area, so it was just.
And they ain't know
Yeah.
what the fuck fajita was.
Bro, they don't know what the hell, because it's all Cuban shit out there, bro.
That's
what I'm saying.
Yeah, it
that's where
is.
the Cubans at.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay, see.
Did you get a Cubano?
Yeah, it's different, especially in
Cuban
California.
food.
Disculpa.
No.
Disculpa.
Mexico out there is like, what's up?
Nah, for real. Okay.
We're glad to have you back.
Yeah, so shit.
Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
So that's it was just the food. Like
It was-
did you do anything, nigga?
We went on some tours. We went to this little butterfly house thing where the butterflies is like literally flying all around you, flying on your shirt.
Really?
You try to get on stuff. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm a hoe about certain shit. I'm not gonna hold you. I ran up out that thing. The tour supposed to take 30 minutes. I was going in 7. Like I was. I ain't, bro.
So
You
the
seen it?
butterflies just like flying you.
I'm talking about. You ever seen a butterfly up close?
Yeah.
Ugly as shit.
Like, oh my God.
Ugly as shit, bro. Like fuck that. I wasn't even. I'm not even gonna lie. I was pulling my girl head.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, bro, that shit. I didn't know what they meant. They was like, "Oh, it's a butterfly house." I'm thinking it's gonna be like all around and shit. I'm not knowing like, bro, 10 butterflies gonna fly on
You
your
ever
shirt.
seen one up close? Shit is amazing.
Out of all the things to do in Florida, Trevor, you decided to go to a butterfly.
Hey, but you got,
Bro, that's that vacation stuff.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah,
that's-
I
that's
got
like-
you. I got you.
yeah,
You gonna learn.
Yes, sir. It's coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna get them together.
Yes.
You gonna
Okay.
learn, trust me.
She already got me
He
together.
said
Jake,
tomorrow
Jake can
means
talk
another
about
day.
it.
Very soon. It's very soon. It means it's coming. It's
Roger
coming
that.
for you.
Roger that.
Absolutely.
Roger that.
Hey man, so look, man, I'm excited. I'm excited, man. I'm really excited to talk about this, man. Hey, bro, we have football next week, bro.
Yeah.
We
About
have
time.
football covered. I just heard a lot of deep breaths. What's going on?
About time.
I thought, what was that? Was that a relief or was that like?
Yes.
Because I know where this is
like
going.
It's about time.
I know where this is going. I know a guy who does his homework.
I mean, well, the computer is blacked off right now. I ain't even did nothing yet. Like
I unplugged the shit before you started.
I ain't even got nothing. All I was about to do was just ask y'all, you know, how you feel, like, are y'all excited? You know, did y'all want to see anything in preseason? I wasn't even about to do nothing, brother.
You know he got a jab somewhere.
So before we get into
Why do
it,
you expect
somewhere,
these
bro.
things from me?
See, we know you.
You know what? Let me put something out there real quick. See,
shit, here we go.
I'm gonna say it.
So
Fuck
you
this.
started, Kay.
Fuck this. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Hey man,
Shit, the
Take
shades
the
up.
glass
a
off.
lot of you motherfuckers who probably watch the podcast, or some of you motherfuckers even in this room, I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now, may think that your boy is probably just a little bit too aggressive. Well, guess what? Y'all knew that when you motherfucking met me. And guess what? After you watched the first motherfucking podcast, you should have known that that's how this nigga is right now. I'm gonna stay this goddamn way. Period. Flat. Motherfucking black. That's why I wore this shit today, because this shit mean business. I'm standing on motherfucking business. I don't give a fuck how you feel. This is the opinion lounge. I'ma hear you.
Yep.
That don't mean I gotta feel you though. So I'm gonna hear exactly what you gotta say. I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying, receptive to hear what the fuck you gotta say, but that don't mean that I gotta feel it though. So all I'm saying in closing is, whatever you thinking, keep thinking it. But this nigga here gonna remain this same motherfucking nigga. I digress. Now let's talk about some fucking football. Okay.
Hey, it's our podcast, bro. We got this shit, dog. Fuck
Now,
that.
now, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm an aggressive nigga.
I got your back, dog.
I'm just saying.
You know I got your back.
Fuck this. I don't want you to fuck nobody up. You know what I'm saying?
Jose say they don't want
Jose just needs to sit and be cool because he
Jose
get up-
flaming up.
got
Jose
that
a
40
dope.
over there.
No,
His skin
yeah,
right now.
I'm telling you,
Look
y'all
at
be-
his skin.
yeah,
His skin itching
I'm
right now,
still
Jay.
remembering from the draft day. Y'all don't remember. I was there. He was about to whoop some ass. Y'all wasn't there for that. Some of y'all was there, nigga, but it was a blur. But anywho, so Football season. Let's start with you, Mister. I'm in my feelings because you thought I was about to throw jabs and shit.
I know where
so,
this
what am I doing? Tell me what I'm doing. Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell me what I'm doing.
I'm excited for this season. I've seen some reports before he gets into it that Caleb Williams has had some struggles at preseason. That is expected with a new coach and an offensive-minded coach. All right, because I'm not gonna let somebody get ahead of the ball on me. All right, tell me about my team. I've seen it. He's played better after day. It's just obviously coming into a new coach, an offensive coach.
You're skipping questions with answers, but go ahead.
No, because I know where this goes. I'm gonna get ahead of the curve.
Okay,
but I'm excited though.
Go ahead.
It's a lot of newness. I think it's gonna be difficult gelling together, but I think once this ball get rolling, I still see us going second seed in NFC North and just missing the playoffs or just getting in by a hair.
Okay. Access denied.
Well, okay, so to be clear though, maybe 5 episodes ago, you said you predict first round. You predicted playoff berth. Yeah. First round exit. Now you saying no playoffs. So
whoa. That ain't what I said. That ain't.
What did you just say? What did you just say?
I'm saying.
What did you just say?
I'm saying I'm predicting playoff berth. Hold on, because the NFC is tough. Because the NFC is tough.
Let you fix it, okay?
I could see everybody being good, we having a good record, and somehow we not making it. Is
like
what I'm
10,
saying.
Like 10-6 and not making it.
Exactly.
Roger.
Well, I'm gonna say
11-6 or something.
Nah, that's too cold for my Bears. I ain't gonna go that
He
far.
going the wrong way.
I ain't gonna go that far.
So
I'm saying 9 wins. I think we got
he
9-8.
said that they were gonna go 9-8 with a playoff berth and a first round exit.
Okay.
Are you still
I'm
saying
sticking
that
with
right
that.
now?
I'm sticking with that.
Oh, you're gonna have your turn, Mr. Warthog.
No, I was going to ask Trevor a question.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
I was going to be like, is that an indictment to your the Chicago Bears if they can't develop Caleb Williams? Because this is the most talented quarterback I have in history.
I mean, truthfully,
Well, wasn't Justin Fields pretty good though?
No, not to this same.
and we know we smell a hater.
Do that.
All
No,
right?
I'm just saying.
You better
'cause-
put some respect on that man. All 3 of y'all.
Nate.
That's what he said. All 3 of y'all.
You know that.
You better relax on JF. What's the number
We
now?
got your back.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That's
I
the coolest
I
thing
was
about
just
him is
gonna-
his nickname.
No, because he was
JM1.
all up on
That's the
him
coolest thing
whenever
about him is his nickname.
Justin Fields
He
was
got a
like,
new
bro.
number now. It's
He hurt his toe, so he
It's
ain't playing no more.
JF7.
AF7 now.
Trevor, go ahead.
He got carted off and then he back.
He said it was a toe, nigga. You
Pinky toe. Trying to go pinky toe.
you try walk your big ass on the toe. You fucked up. They said you gonna need to get caught off too, nigga. Y'all trying to talk about my nigga like that, bro? Like nigga, you played football, man. That shit hurt, nigga.
Have you talking shit to Kurt? Kurt talking shit. Talking about this toe. Like, damn, we got carted off.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it's a toe. It's like, and then on top of that, bro, you trying to jog all the way back in there, the fucked up toe. You trying to walk all the way back in there on the fucked up toe.
Was he not
I'm
jogging
gonna get
the
carted
next-
off.
One of them niggas ain't never hit his toe.
It's called getting the shot.
Man, ain't getting no right shot right now.
You is getting a shot.
Getting a
no.
general insurance.
Man, that man, listen.
And he got carted off and jogging the next day.
Let's be
That's
real.
Paul Pierce.
Let's be real. You don't think a motherfucker would be like this? Like, think about it, bro. This is Justin Fields, what, third team, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's be real.
Damn,
Whether
is it
it's
Damn,
his,
he been on 13 already?
listen, to my point. Listen, whether it's his friend, whether it's his agent, his mama, whoever, right? Just hear this. You don't think somebody probably called that nigga, bro? Like, boy, if you don't suck that shit up, nigga, this all we got right here.
This last chance
This all
you.
we got right here.
Last
Nigga,
chance
if you
you.
don't get that shit together, nigga,
Last
I'm
chance you.
not paying attention to you, and I'm sick of you. I'm a grown ass man. Fuck you. I'ma talk because I'm sick of this shit. You always try to catch niggas, and I'm sick of you, bro. Fuck you. I said it. Yeah, that when
No,
you
you did the same thing with me and Kurt.
yeah,
When I told him he
fuck-
looked like
fuck
he be
that.
slanging and we throwing the ball.
Pause. What the fuck is going on in this episode? What the fuck? Hey, yo.
So we was talking about being a quarterback.
Now some are just egregious, okay? That right there.
We was out having no
I see Kurt slanging it like, That's not.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying.
What's
so
up?
it's like,
Answer Hussein's question about Caleb.
about the quarterback situation. Honestly,
Hold the fuck up.
What y'all talking about?
Fuck ain't that, man? Relax.
Hey, that's T1000, bro. Leave him alone.
Sit the thing, ain't sip your hog, boys.
That's T1000, dog.
Relax. Mother became a sergeant. Not up in here.
You better earn the stripes.
Shit.
You better
My bad.
respect the stripes.
Carry on, gentlemen.
now back to what I was saying. No, I mean honestly, my organization ain't never been able to develop quarterbacks, and that's the truthness about it. So my best chance at this probably is Ben Johnson. You know, and I do think, you know, he got a chance working with Caleb. He not, you know, your typical quarterback. He like to do, you know, crazy throws, off balance, back foot, stuff like that. So it's gonna be a learning process. I don't think he gonna, you know, get it all down this year. I do think he plays better than Jaden Daniels this year.
No.
Can I?
Glazing.
And I want, because
We almost beat him last year.
No,
you didn't.
whatever, brother. I just really want to know, what else are you like other than the playbook?
Okay.
Right. What else are you like? Because you saying like it's gonna take some time for him to get better. This is his second year in the NFL, and he was the #1 pick. What I'm saying is, now hear me out, bro. I understand you going on your second coach, but understand this ain't no weak ass head coach #1.
It's not.
Also, #2, we don't know if he a weak ass head coach because nigga we ain't seen shit.
That's
Let's
true.
be a buck. He's a hell of a coordinator, just like what's the name of dude from in New England. He's a hell of a motherfucking coordinator. Can't coach for shit. You know what I'm saying? So to that point, what I'm saying is like, I don't want you to run away from the question because. First of all, he said, what does that say? If I heard you right, you said, what does that say about your organization if y'all can't develop Caleb Williams? And also, what I'm saying is also, brother, nigga, it sounds like you making an excuse for him because you saying that, oh, it's going to take some time or whatever. Yeah, you're going to have to learn the playbook. Well, that's what offseason is for. That's what the training. As soon as he got hired, you don't think that before he even got hired, he called Caleb and sent them that shit, like probably a whole PDF form, all this other shit.
For sure.
So what I'm saying is, outside of the throwing mechanics, which he has, because he's the #1 pick, he knows how to throw the ball. He knows how to read. He knows how to do all this shit. Outside of plays, what else are you waiting for?
So
when you saying that you waiting shit to develop, you just got one of the, on paper, probably one of the best lines. You just got like a whole offensive genius. You got the #1 quarterback.
2 alpha receivers.
Alpha receivers. Like what is the excuse?
So first off, there is no excuse. That's what I'm saying today. I'm saying as my organization has not ever been able to develop a quarterback is what I'm saying to that, Mark. As far as
you said it's expected. So you said like if it don't work out with him, it's like
well,
he asked
the question of what does that say about my organization about developing quarterbacks? I'm saying we've never been able to.
Right. So
do
you know
that.
what I'm saying. So you like that's expected.
That's not me. You know, going anywhere with that. Like we've never developed a quarterback. With that being said, now with the Caleb and Ben Johnson thing, what I'm saying to that is the progressions is as far as learning, like, hey, look, this is what you need to read. This is what you need to see. You know, obviously him going to college, honestly, bro, he was just doing whatever he wanted to do in college. This ain't that in the NFC North. Like, you got to go through your reads and go through your progressions. And I think that for him is going to take a couple weeks, you know, into the season to, you know, realize like, hey, man, this is my target, A, B, C, and that's what it is.
I respect it, but
I disagree with that.
Crazy take on the side too. I'm sorry, now, I'm not a big Bears fan, so I don't know this shit. But Jay Cutler's disrespected. I feel
He did. I was gonna ask like who the best quarterback, Bears quarterback?
It gotta be Jay.
Hold on. We said developed.
No, but I'm just saying like because like. Hearing the conversations, like they don't never like they make like everybody was trash.
Nah,
like didn't nobody win. I get that, and I'm not saying Cutler was like, you know what I'm saying, the best of the best. But yeah, you remember 6. Like if you remember any quarterback, you remember 6.
Did we develop Cutler though?
No.
Okay.
Well, didn't y'all get drafted by him? Didn't y'all draft?
No.
Y'all didn't draft him?
No.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't know that shit.
Like I'm saying,
because if he did all that shit and he was there, y'all did develop him. That's what I'm saying. Like. He did all that shit there. He had coaching in Chicago. Y'all developed him. Yeah. Like, and so what he doing? Just participating, getting paid?
Yeah, that's
exactly what I'm doing.
He's getting coached. No, you're getting coached.
He fucking participating. He was on the sideline on the fucking ride.
Okay, so you're making that side. You're making that. Shut up. When you're on a professional team, you are getting cut. You are getting coached. So you're getting coached up, bro. So y'all developed him.
That don't mean that, bro. That don't mean it because every team is getting coached and everybody ain't developed talent.
Not
That's a whole different conversation.
that's what I'm
When we're
saying.
talking about
Coach don't mean you getting
developing,
developed.
talent.
Yeah, they're the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
Because you
definitely
can
have
get
somebody.
coached. We can get coached, but you can't develop talent. There's unique coaches, I think, in my mind
Absolutely.
that can develop.
Absolutely. You can have somebody. You can have a
Mahomes.
sales manager that can be giving you information, but he ain't developing you.
Yeah, that's a huge.
So
difference.
he's coaching you, but he's not developing you. Developing you is putting something and making you better. You can have somebody just telling you something, and they're not necessarily developing you.
Because if we're going to talk about develop, then JF1 should have been developed because he has every attributes to be an elite quarterback.
Did they put
true.
enough
That's
help
a good-
around
that's a true
him
take.
to succeed though?
Yeah, that's part of the equation too. At the same time, but at the same time, you can also say that you got to have Caleb has a rare talent that JF1 didn't have, but JF1 you can still put JF1 in a good situation to succeed with a great coach.
Where's that rare talent? He can throw the ball.
Playmaking. I think playmaking.
Extending plays.
Extending plays. Now the NFL is going into that type of fold.
Yeah. Like a scrambling type.
That's my opinion.
Okay.
I hear you, but I disagree.
And why?
Why?
What do you disagree on?
The fact that y'all saying like coaching doesn't equal being like developed. I heard what y'all saying. There was nothing wrong with y'all takes either, right? But it's also dependent on that person. It's how I feel. How they are receiving what that person is telling them. What type of learner are they? Can they pick up that shit? Can they pick up what they saying and actually go out there and do the shit? Like, and if you go out there and do it and then you starting to get success from it consistently, you can say that person develops you into becoming that person because then those little things that you learn from that person became habits. And then those habits got you that success. So in other words, you turn back to square one and it started from that motherfucker that you learned it from, which means that person develops you. Now, like I said, y'all's points was right too, but like I said, it's depending on that person that's getting taught. Because even to the sales thing that what he said, yeah, you're right. We, like I said, us being at different dealerships and shit like that, we just seen a whole lot of turnover from motherfuckers that, and they literally told them the same thing that they told us. And they're like for 2 weeks and gone or whatever, right? Versus motherfuckers that's done been there, right? Like with me, for example, I can say a little bit that certain people have developed me from where I'm at, but I've took it up on myself to go learn at other spaces because I know just getting that learning ain't enough for me to where I want to be. So me receiving it, yeah, I hear what they say. Like you say, you can say a whole lot of stuff, like a whole lot of stuff that they be saying. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like if that part probably don't work for me. But then there's some other stuff that do work for me, and then I add that to my repertoire, and now you could say that like, yeah, that person helped develop me a little bit.
Experience, bro.
Because you know what I'm saying. So that's where I feel like. So I just don't feel like it's just a whole one-sided thing going. Like I said, y'all's taste could be one thing, is two, but then like I said, I just feel like it's on that person.
That could be true because I can go to the, I hate to bring this up right now. It's sensitive on Jalen Hurts in the city right now, but what I'm saying is Jalen Hurts was at Alabama. He was still winning games there. Nick Saban is a great coach, but he was not developing Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts went to Oklahoma and developed and became a Heisman candidate. And so that's you could say that person, but some people are just a good coach. Some people are a good developed person for that position. And
also that's why you have different, like if you even on the game, like Nick Saban wasn't the talent builder. Like we play NCAA
for sure.
When you do Dynasty, what's the 3 type of coaches they say?
Recruiter.
Motivator, recruiter, tactician.
True.
We can all say right now Nick Saban was the motivator.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. You could say people like Chip Kelly, that's the tactician. People like Dabo Sweeney, that's the recruiter. You know what I'm saying? So I heard that point too, but Nick Saban went on he developed, but he's more like
looking at the whole
space. Like I'm business. Like even on NCAA, when you get to the highest point, what do they say? CEO. Yeah. Like I know all this shit. Like that's where he's at type shit.
Wait a minute, he's Nick Saban not developing the
No. I'm saying he's developed. I'm saying like he has more.
Like what he was saying that he wasn't.
And that's why that's what I was that's what I was rebuffing.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was addressing.
I had a counter to him though. It's not that I wouldn't say he's not developing them because the message that he got, sometimes like a player and coach is just not a good fit. Bob Stoops was a better fit for Jalen Hurts.
No,
I mean, Lincoln Riley was a better
Riley.
fit for Jalen Hurts than what Nick Saban was. Because you can't lie, Nick Saban, he coaching the same way. When Tua got in there, that bitch looked different.
But-
the offense looked different.
But
it's
that's a different quarterback.
The person.
I agree with
It's the
Trevor.
person.
But that's a different quarterback. Eventually, you write about one thing, Jay. Not everybody got the same learning and response times to everything. So like just because you respond well to one thing don't mean I do, and vice versa. What I'm saying is
that don't mean that that's a teacher.
I understand it, but some people are better at developing talent. Like that's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm saying. Like Nick Saban, like he coach you up, and it's cool, but he's honestly worried about the whole field and everything. Lincoln Riley, people go to him to get better.
But to that point, though,
as a QB, like specifically,
he's a QB guru.
But to that point, though, what I'm saying is you can't tell me because even coaches, from how he coaches, all the way to players, they have helped develop. He has helped develop these people in some type of way by what he has taught them. Period, and also from what they have seen him do. Everybody, from coaches to motherfucking running backs to DBs to QBs. Like he changed a lot of their mindsets to how they prepare to a whole bunch of shit to help them develop into the person that they is. So I can say right now, it's a lot of Bama that went with Jalen Hurts to Oklahoma, added some Lincoln Riley on top of that shit and became a hell of a motherfucking player. And that's literally, and like I said, he already had a machine, and Lincoln just threw his sauce in there, but Nick had the base of that motherfucker and basically the shit that he got from that motherfucker.
But that just sound like, to me, that sound like a well-coached player that needed to, put it like this. If your son play football and you've been coaching him since he was young, but he's like, look, like I need to send you to this QB camp because Mike Vick over there, and he need to develop some skills that I can't do for you. And like it's not that I can't do it. It's just like he know a little bit more, and you gonna respond better than him, and his progression is gonna be more. That's what I'm saying.
I still have process in developing that though.
A base and development is two different things to me.
I know, but I don't understand.
Nick Saban
Because
built
what
that
he says
foundation.
because I feel like we separate developing and fine tuning. Like that's what it sounds like. It's like we separate developing and fine tuning. Like it's like you do like because what you just said with the sun thing, yeah.
Development and fine tuning is different.
That's what I'm saying, right? So, and I feel like that's where we're at. That's what the conversation we starting to have. You know what I'm saying? Because with the example you just gave about the sun thing, I've been raising my son. I'm gonna just be realistic with my like my son's 7 right now.
Cool.
Put the ball in his hand when he was in the crib, like nigga, so where he could hold it or whatever. Okay, the phone finally get to running or whatever. Nigga, we've been running drills since a jit.
Sure.
Finally, we at 6, about to be 7. We either about to get in some Pop Warner or some Flag or whatever the hell, right? I'm training him up, and so when he gets there to the tryout or go to coaching or get whatever, he's not looking like a motherfucker that's out there with like them kids that be trying to run like supersonic with their hands behind their back.
They ain't got
I'm just saying, no. I'm saying that's how kids do. I'm saying that's how all that. I was a coach, like I'm serious though. They go out there, they be like, go out there and run around.
They don't know how to.
Like they head down.
Bro, my son
everything.
definitely run like that, bro.
See, I didn't even know. See what I'm saying? Like that's real shit though. Like kids, like they'll get the and like or just got there not coordinated, not knowing what the fuck. My son gonna go out there because he watched football with dad. He been to dad's football games. He done seen me play. We go out there and know what's up. He can name me football players or whatever. He gonna go out there, Hassasa, doing whatever. Now, as far as what they gonna teach him as a coach, they gonna help develop what I've already put in there is what I'm saying. Yeah. So you still can't say that I didn't help develop my son, or you just saying, okay, I basically just made the project like put it like this, like I gave you the ingredients, but I cooked the food, so I basically developed is that like I'm trying to make it make sense,
but
bro.
See, and then
I'm really trying to make it make sense.
Went to a quarterback friendly offense. Like you got Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray. They all Heisman winners, bro.
For sure.
So he went on the flip side of that. Like ain't nobody going to Oklahoma or going to Lincoln Riley for defense. If a DB from Alabama ain't going there to try to get closer to the league because it's not a. I mean, they damn near last in defense. So what he giving you on a quarterback, he lacking elsewhere as a coach.
Okay, but.
We're talking about quarterbacks.
But we're talking about quarterback specifically. So let me ask this question: you a big Bama fan? you watch Jalen Hurts as a freshman and, he played as a sophomore. Do you really think he developed and got better until he went to Oklahoma? Or do you think he was just a well-coached kid, good kid coming from Texas? Do you think he was really being developed? He didn't look no better his sophomore year than he did his freshman year.
Yeah. The only reason why is because a whole lot of things, brother. Like, the mechanics is one thing, too, but also there's a whole lot of things that go outside of just on the field. Okay. How he did in the weight room. What was his film study like? How he was able to read more better from the first to the second year, the analytics and all that type of shit. It's a lot of things versus just the play. Now, when you get out there, yeah, it's a lot of people that's quarterback smart can write the whole John Gruden board, whatever, and get out there and can't do Nathaniel. You know,
freeze warning.
You know what I'm saying? Like dead ass.
Was Patrick Mahomes as good in college as he is now?
No.
I mean,
So he's the developed.
But the thing,
so he developed.
But the thing is though, the things that Pat is now, which a lot of people who called what he is now before he is what he is now, is that he's shown flashes of it in college.
He did.
He showed a lot of what he's doing now. A little bit, like you would see spurts of that. Now it wasn't on some like you expecting this from Texas Tech this week. Like we got to go see Pat type shit. Unless you just like a diehard fan, like that was just your favorite player. You know what I'm saying? But you seen flashes of that shit. But to your point, you can say Andy Reid and who is his quarterback coach and all them, like, yeah, they developed who he is to right now. So I guess his quarterback is just gonna be where it is or whatever.
Yeah, I don't agree.
What
with
about
that.
you? What about your Seahawks, man? That was too much
Week
for
one, baby.
that was way too much for. I'm kind of uncomfortable about how long we just.
I'm a big Bears fan.
About that
deep,
shit.
dog.
Like that was a little bit.
Bears.
Can you just break it down for me? With like yeah. So what's going on? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm actually ready. I'm actually excited. I want to see, like I said.
You excited to be last in division?
No.
You excited for that?
Nah.
Like that? You just
need to be worried about your team.
You just excited. You just excited to watch. You just excited to watch. You bored as hell at the crib. Like it's only so much anime to watch. There's only so much I can take. He said, "I'll watch your team if I can." Fuck your shit.
There's so much anime I can't watch.
I know you ain't happy for your team. You just like at this
You ever
point, nigga, I'm
notice
ready for
niggas
football.
who team be trash know about everything, every team?
Yes. That was West last year. That was West. That was West like a motherfucker. Jose and West.
Bro, I watch all the games.
Hey, West texted me out of nowhere. Jay, what's going on in that third quarter now? Hey, man, shut your bitch ass
Hey,
up.
that was
Don't you got a game? You finna watch it in a bit. I'm watching y'all's though.
That was cool. I had to, bro.
No, I'm just a football fanatic.
Talk
So
about
for
kinds
me
of shit.
personally, I watch a lot of football. So
Okay.
for me, my Seahawks, I'm actually excited. I want to see what this offense is going to look like. Personally, I want to see how Sam Darnold is going to handle pressure.
I want to see a new movie.
And I really just low key want to see it. And then Clint Kubiak is our new offensive coordinator from the Saints, and he runs the ball a lot with 12 personnel format with two tight ends. And we let go of Noah Fant, the kid from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. Everyone's saying that he's a versatile tight end. So like for me personally, I want to see what he can look like, what he's going to look like with these 12 tight end packages and everything like that. So
I want to see how y'all shit look with an old ass Cooper Kupp.
I don't think Cooper is gonna. I think Cooper is just gonna be moving the chain receiver. I don't think he's gonna be as.
He gonna be our new Lockett.
Basically, I think
much.
JSN
Safety
is gonna.
valve type
Yeah,
shit. He
I think
gonna catch it and
JSN is
fall.
gonna. JSN is probably gonna be the number
That's
one.
look at all his highlights. If you pull up it, I will pull this shit up right now. All that man highlights, he catches it and falls, dub.
I've seen it.
I'm talking about won't nobody be by him neither. He fall. Ref be down there, don't want to blow the whistle.
Trying to extend that career. I need 2 more years, man. That's gotta last.
Fights. He like, I ain't gotta go run no more shit with another play. Let's run. Come on, another play. I need more stats too.
So yeah, and then defensively, I want to see what Mike McDonald's gonna implement more. I want to see more defense. I want to see how that defensive line, Brian Murphy from Texas, I want to see how he's gonna play out. Boy Mafe, I want to see that upgraded. And if the Cowboys don't pay Micah, Let's see the trend.
God damn, everybody want to take a
Yeah,
chance.
come to the Raiders, dog.
That ain't a jab.
That's what I need.
That's a
Y'all
fact.
niggas is
That's a
facts,
fact,
bro.
bro. Come on, facts.
Listen,
We
I respect that part. I respect that part.
Dallas fans be
listen,
sick,
you
bro.
can't get mad for people window shopping. You can't get mad for people window
You
shopping.
can't window shop and sell not on sale.
Hey,
He gonna be on sale.
Hey, no, it's like it's like Facebook Marketplace. It say pending. It do say pending. It ain't off the market though.
Worry about your
They
team.
still on there.
Worry about your team.
You ain't took the listing off the market, bro.
Hey man, you gotta just hold
I
your
feel
breath.
like you
Just
just
hold
waiting
your
on
breath.
that right number to be asked for. That's why the market is still open, because y'all waiting to hear that what number. Like, oh, y'all just bullshit.
Y'all
But
just
as soon
put
as
a
y'all hear that
deposit
right
to hold
number,
it, bro.
What you
When
saying?
have
you telling me if somebody offered y'all
y'all just
4
put a
first rounders
deposit to hold
and
it,
a
but-
nice player?
You ain't gonna keep
When
it,
have
man.
we not
I mean,
played our players? Just tell me that.
At the
That's-
end,
that's
like
a
a week
and-
before.
Y'all take
and
too long.
your
Don't
own
make no
words, bro.
difference.
I mean, y'all didn't. When the last time y'all had a great offseason? When the last time y'all had a great offseason?
Well, this
Y'all
is
take
this
mad,
year.
though.
This year, right?
This year?
That's what I'm saying.
Shit.
No, it's not a great off.
That's what I'm saying.
In
great
your own
offseason.
words, we've seen this movie before.
But the offseason don't matter.
Hey, it happened
We've
with
seen it
Dak.
twice.
We have.
It happened with Dak,
CD.
right? It happened with Dak.
Jerry go out and say some
Yeah.
dumbass shit.
What, the same day
No,
the
Dak
first game
got
was?
Dak got
That
paid
got
like a
paid
week
like a day before the season.
Like the
No, he
day
got paid the day of.
The day of.
Got paid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dak
Is
got paid.
Michael
And so
Parsons
did CeeDee Lamb too.
not under contract anymore?
Well, he's still
Is he
waiting
not
on
in
the
camp
phone.
right now? We
Right, what are you
good.
talking
Yeah.
about? You can't be window shopping on somebody else's team big time.
Well, when I heard
hey,
he had
Cowboy
camp,
Nation,
he
we
not
got us over here. We
participating in
good.
some of these drills. Is what I heard.
Sit
Man,
back.
come,
Y'all
hey,
with
he
you.
ain't.
Hey.
Come on. Do you know the game?
Hey, dog.
Come on, man.
I do
Free
need that.
pizza,
No,
dog.
I don't need that right now.
Free pizza, dog. Hey, man. What's up with your Las Vegas Raiders?
Man, you know what? They're looking pretty good in training camp,
You
bro.
seen training camp?
You know they've been doing pretty good.
Mr. Geno Smino's been
mean,
throwing
you
the
know,
ball.
Trouble.
It is that, but you know I think we're relying more on like
Genty.
on Genty.
Yeah, I think so.
Just call him
Damn.
AJ.
AJ. We're
Yeah.
relying more on him.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows, bro? I mean, he's it's Carroll just could take us far. Who knows? There's a great chemistry with the team right now with the coach.
What the fuck is funny?
So it's like,
You ever hear when a nigga depressed about his team? I mean, goddamn. I mean, damn it.
but like it's fucked
You know,
up
the
because-
nachos gonna be good this year, nigga. You know that shit fire every year.
Hey, it's fucked up because I mean, as a Raider fan, bro, like you love them, but you hate them at the same time, bro, and it's kind of fucked up because it's like, like okay, I want to be a fan, and I am a fan, right? But I still want to see some progression, bro. You guys make all this fucking money from all these fans and everybody, and you still don't want to make like proper decisions to get proper players.
You know this is a safe space. You could be honest with us. You have a second team, don't you?
No, I don't. No, I really don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I
It's
really
okay.
don't. I really don't. I'll tell you what.
It's my
the
time,
saddest
dog
part about all of
bears.
this, hey, I'll tell you this. The saddest part about football starting for me is that baseball's going to be over, right? Because I watch baseball more than I watch football. Okay. But I'm more in tune with baseball. I grew up playing baseball, all that shit. Okay. But I still pay attention to football. But that being said, yes, I'm hoping that we have a decent record, at least a winning record, right? Okay. At least a winning record.
It's a tough division.
So I guess this could be a two-person question. Two bald-headed brothers.
They
gonna tag each other in.
Two Cowboy fans. Two of my brothers.
And we're missing the third one.
So, let me start with you, sir.
Nah, let's go big time.
No. We ain't got time for that. I got a schedule going.
Go ahead.
I got a schedule going.
I want to hear to get his negativity out the way that I'm gonna bring the positivity
but,
to.
No, because that's the
come on
thing.
with it.
I want you to be positive so I can hear the rain. That's what I'm ready for. See, you trying to go reverse. No, I wanted that. I want to hear it that way. So, what I want to know, see how you brought that in. I ain't even saying nothing about it. See,
What you just said? You said you want to hear the positivity, so then you want to hear the rain.
But y'all want to say, y'all, that's your people. What you get mad at me for? What you say fuck me for?
Trevor just called me. Trevor just called me depressed. Y'all desperate, bro.
Wait.
Y'all desperate for a good season. Desmond, bro.
Before you
You are.
before you address that,
28 years, Desmond.
28 years.
I'm
Desmond.
only won 27 years.
Talk to me. I fuck the hater right now. Talk to me.
What you say fuck me for?
I'm saying I ain't say fuck you. I'm saying fuck them though.
Listen to me. First off, football's almost here, brother.
Feeling good.
We're here in the city.
Good.
We're here in the Dallas cat, like the city about to come alive. I feel like it's been like it's been quiet. It's been a quiet summer.
Nobody
cares. Like like Dallas ain't got that like how ain't a lot
Typically.
going on. So what's like? Are you ready? What's going on?
Yeah, man, we feeling good, man.
Tell me how you
Say,
feeling.
hey,
What's the
listen.
expectation? What's going on?
We got the training camp highlights coming in. I'm seeing CD cooking, George Pickens cooking. My Donovan, my second round pick going crazy. I'm loving it right now, baby.
Okay.
Fans, hey, yeah, I'm saying,
training camp highlights going crazy.
Everybody 0-0 right now. You feel me?
Everybody 0-0.
Everybody
I like
0-0 right now. I'm
Highlights
right.
don't look like this.
You feel me?
My niggas got handshakes. That's what he said.
But they do.
Hey,
Shoot, throw the ball over.
crazy take though. Crazy take. 'Cause I'm feeling good.
I hear the annoying ass horns already.
Shoot. I don't give a fuck.
We
They gonna find the fuck out them niggas for that shit too.
Hey, you know it's fucked up. You know if they start off like 3-0, K go walk into work talk about something. Now what the fuck was y'all saying? What the fuck is y'all saying, bitch?
Hit him with the end of the handshake. Oh, shit.
Hey, we start off 0-3. I'm gonna walk in that bitch like.
I'm like, hey.
Oh shit!
We done
What
boys
you
like
doing? Hey. Me and Trevor gonna do the handshake in front of him. What's up, dog? No. All right, but you say y'all gonna do good though? You feel like you gonna do good?
Man, we straight. Like I said, we 0-0 right now. Ain't no reason to be down. We having a pretty good off season. We just paid Jake Ferguson today. Shout out to that.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying?
Ferguson.
But Micah on deck.
Still
we gonna
didn't get paid,
him.
Micah.
Yeah,
Come
Micah
on.
will get paid. They just
Hey,
take
let's
too
be
long.
real. When is Jerry not paid a superstar?
Right.
Never.
I'm saying we're gonna drag this shit out. It might drag out to the hour before
But
the
you
game.
think it's a stupid move for him to
It's
do
dumb-
that?
always
it's
stupid.
dumb-
It's
it's
dumb as
dumb as
hell.
fuck.
always
Dumb as hell.
And let me tell you why. Because every time somebody else get paid, that number go up. TJ Watt got paid, that number went up.
He's gonna be at 42
Yeah,
mil.
for sure. But at the same time,
Kurt
Jerry
said it's
rather
dumb
take
as hell.
on the business side. He rather like the media from it being on first take when you ESPN every day. That shit put more money in his pocket.
But do you think it's a realistically to have to pay 3 players $120 million out of
Nigga,
just
you
3
know
players?
that. Why you asking dumb shit? You know it is unrealistic. Nigga, why you asking that shit? That is dumb as hell. You know it is.
Jerry
Why you ask
Your
that shit?
organization will not do that. Your organization will not do that.
that's why I
His
say that shit
organization will not do
That's
that.
dumb.
His organization will
It's
not do
dumb.
that.
But Jerry got the money too.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
they got
a cap, though, bro.
That's exactly
But
what
they
I was
got a
about to say.
cap,
I was about
though.
to say, but what's the difference between all the organizations that you pointing out in the Cowboys? Them
Jerry
niggas
motherfucking
probably
Jones.
got double the money that we
but
got.
don't they get a
all
cap?
our money together is
America's
probably
team.
Jerry's money. It's all I'm saying. So at the end of the day, he can pay whoever and whenever because it's his shit.
Hey,
That's how he
Jerry
moving
sitting
right now.
there, Jerry sitting there like shit. Oh, TJ Watt gets. I don't go fuck. Still gonna be the highest paid.
He over here talking about some day, man. You could have paid him and had to pay less. You think I give a damn about money?
I'm gonna write the check.
I don't give a damn.
But then you're not winning anything from that.
And about winning, bro. You don't know.
It's about the drama, bro. It's about the drama,
He said
bro.
this like he ain't lying. It's the drama.
About the drama.
Put your hands down.
Wait, I'm that drama.
He said,
that drama.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
That drama. That drama that
Cowboy
he
fans
gets
ain't even in
for
business of
smoking
football no more. It's like the whole time. It ain't even about winning no more.
They're not trying to win.
All right, Doug, let me hear it, bro. Let me hear it, bro.
Listen.
Are you gonna have fun this season? Like, are you
Bro, I am a football head. First,
Because you make it seem like football, like you watch the stories, like you watch it because it's just like it's part of your life. But it's like
I watch everybody. I watch football.
Yeah.
I just know what we're dealing with. Our team is not trying to compete for championships. Once we get that out of our head, because Cowboy fans are delusional.
Are you building?
No, we're not building. We're not doing anything.
Or are you just trying to sell tickets?
As far as what the delusional part?
No. What makes you think we not building?
What are we doing to build? What have we ever done to build? What are we doing to build? What is
adding George Pickens? That's not.
what? We don't listen.
I'm asking you. Like, I mean, that's upgrading the roster. Is that not?
It's not a rebuild.
This is the part what you don't
We ain't
understand.
trying to rebuild,
You look
though.
when you look at championship organizations. Championship organizations don't build by just bringing in new players. You know how they build?
Shit.
No, listen. No. They build from an internal spot.
I disagree.
They change the culture.
I disagree.
No, they change. You change the culture first.
Who did Philly grow from within? Darius Slay wasn't from within. AJ Brown wasn't from within.
Listen,
But look at the core.
culture was about trying
Look
to
at the
win.
point from
Look at the
within.
core.
No,
Look at the core.
What's the core?
I feel like to
Lane
Doug's point-
Johnson?
No, but
That's the O-line.
listen
Finish his take though.
to his point though, and we gotta let him finish his point too.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep in mind who got the motherfuckers. Who they GM?
Yeah.
Howie.
How?
Best in the game- best in the game right now.
That's from within.
It's-
That was what
it
he said.
starts,
Like
bro.
he,
All it
like
starts
those
is the
changes.
culture.
What he's saying is like
Yes.
that. Those changes didn't happen until that man came in. So it started upstairs to bring those people to the field. Philly wasn't even thinking about or drafting how they doing now until he got in the picture. So I can see what he said. Like, I want to hear y'all's take on that too. But I get what he's saying on that,
I
especially
get
on
it
the
too.
Philly part, because Philly compared to now from 4 to 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Shit,
Bro, for real.
shit.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Oh, they was
Like
trash.
even with us, for example, like 49ers, us before John Lynch came, and when we start going defense heavy,
Yeah.
and we that changed our dynamic of how we
100%,
are.
100%.
We wasn't feared as a defense as Aldon Smith and Justin Smith
Yep.
until motherfucking John Lynch came in, a defensive minded, a Hall of Famer, and changed up the culture. So I to your point, continue, brother. But I get what you're saying, dog.
That's what I'm saying. We're not trying to win because what are we doing to change the outcome, the culture of the Cowboys? What's the culture? Jerry Jones. That's the culture. No other team in the NFL, no other team in professional sports is the owner of the team as far as when anything happens, we talk to the owner. That never happens. The owner has been in the interviews. He got his own TV show. Like, it's all about Jerry
Y'all
Jones.
the only owner that
It's
has
not
4
about
titles.
trying to
Though.
win.
So
We
you
talked
guys are
about
just-
that.
you guys are just
Y'all
trying to
only
sell
got 4
tickets.
titles though. You know what I'm saying?
He got 3 titles.
Oh, it's
so
3. I'm
we
sorry.
won
I'm sorry.
the first 3.
No. Not no. Talking about job titles, brother.
Oh,
He
yes,
got like 4 or 5
yes,
titles.
yes,
y'all
bro,
the
yes.
only organization that has that. That's
We're
what
the
I'm
only
saying.
organization in sports, period.
That
So
has that.
when
that
you're
has that,
building,
right.
bro, when you're building from inside out. The culture needs to be set because, like on Drumline, one band, one sound. Everybody needs to be speaking the same language no matter what we're trying to do. And they don't. If something happens, you're not going to the head coach. You're going straight to the owner. In what world can you, in what job can you go where something happens, you just go straight to the owner. You don't got to talk to your man. There's no chain of command. You work, you in the military, using the military.
Yes, sir.
Everything is about levels. We don't have that. Everything
Let me
is
speak to your
broken.
colonel. Niggas unavailable.
Somebody calling to the store right now. Can I speak to your owner? General? I was like, hold on, man. You gotta
Wait, hold up now.
Where's Warren Buffett? Bitch, I don't know.
like.
You ain't swinging all the way to the top. No.
I love that though.
No, we're not trying to build, man.
So you guys are
We're
just trying to sell tickets.
We're just trying to sell in marketing.
It's more
It's
marketing.
more
Yeah,
beneficial for the Cowboys to be in the public eye.
Yeah.
Sell tickets, right? To have any type of controversy because anything that go on, they release everything. Jerry Jones got enough money to where stuff cannot be released. But because it is released, it's more to the Cowboys. And it's always been that way, but they were winning in the 90s. We still had them going to jail, them doing dumb shit, but we were winning. And that's been the culture. It's always been as long as we're winning. But they're not bringing in coaches. They're not bringing in players that's developing our team to become better. When is the last time, he just asked you, when is the last time we had an offseason or a draft where you went from that offseason or draft like, man, shit, we got a chance this year. Like, when is the last time? You've seen the Bears come and do their thing. The Seahawks have went from nothing to win a Super Bowl. The 49ers, at least they hadn't won a Super Bowl, but they've built year after year after year a phenomenal team. They just have gotten there and did. But we ain't even got there.
All I'm saying is we got a new coach. I'm not gonna write his book for him. I'm gonna allow him that opportunity to write his own book.
There you go.
We can conclude it on that. So, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes, Johnny K, because we're gonna take a break at this time.
Roger that.
Why do you what's up, dog? What you thinking about the game? 49ers, what you thinking?
Super Bowl.
Yeah?
Super Bowl.
How?
Super
Can
Bowl.
you let the man finish?
House.
Can you let the man finish?
Hey,
Go ahead, Kerr.
Super Bowl.
Okay. Why you
Super
say that? Why you say that?
McCaffrey's back.
Yeah.
Williams is back.
Yeah.
Everybody's paid.
Yeah.
All right, we got a great scheme, great coach. We got the easiest schedule. I ain't worried about the Lions in the playoffs. I ain't worried about the Packers in the playoffs. All right, I ain't worried about nobody in the playoffs. Eagles are gonna have a digressive season. Super Bowl rebound. We ain't playing the Cowboys in the regular season. And when we see them in the if we see the Cowboys in the playoffs, you already know how that go. 5-0. I'm gonna call it right now.
I ain't
Super
dang, give me the
Bowl.
number on that one.
Niner gang. We will see Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl again.
Bang, bang, bitch.
And we will beat him, and it won't have to be till overtime.
Patrick won't be
We do not need overtime this time.
What's up? It's your boy Jay Rizzo. Thank you for watching this episode of The Opinion Lounge. Real quick, if you would like to be a sponsor of the podcast, please hit us up at theopinionlounge@gmail.com. Anybody that would like to sponsor us, again, it's theopinionlounge@gmail.com. Me personally, my favorite drink is Jack Daniels. I got the Jack Daniels glass. I got the Jack Daniels drink right here. I drink it all the time, whether it's a weekday or a weekend. Every podcast, you probably gonna see me with a glass of Jack. So appreciate you watching. Enjoy the rest of the episode. It's The Opinion Lounge. All right, Jose Cuervo. So, what you think? Who is up under the most pressure this year? Aaron Rodgers, Tua, or Dak? Who you thinking?
Well, I think Dak is still set for what? Another 3 years, right? Another 3 years, right? So, I mean, that's a big contract. So, to be able to let him go and fill that void, that's going to be tough. Aaron Rodgers is in his farewell tour, so he don't give a shit. He's going to play. I agree with Trevor. He's going to, cement and concrete his legacy. He's going to try at least, right? So, the quarterback that should be worried should be Tua, bro, because the concussions last year, it prevented him from playing as much as he did. So he didn't perform, and everybody was looking at him to perform, right? He was a great quarterback. He is a good quarterback. He just gets hurt a lot, right? It's just the concussions. It's just some people are just prone to it. So if he really doesn't take care of himself, or if he doesn't get protected better in the line, he's gonna have a short career for sure. I feel like the pressure right there it's gonna be Tua.
Okay. Well, I hear all y'all and I receive all y'all's opinions, and respectfully,
Here we go.
it's Dak Prescott.
Okay, what?
Why?
It's Dak Prescott. Y'all mentioned the contracts and everything like that, brother. People have signed a contract and got traded the next year.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's just be a buck.
Yup.
I've heard all y'all mention the contract. That's the only reason why Dak is safe.
Jerry Jones is
and
not
it
traded.
ain't fucking it, bro. Let's keep it all the way real. Everybody in this room done seen somebody sign a contract and then gone the next fucking year. Mr. Debo Samuel, hello.
Yup.
Come on now.
Yeah, but
Come,
Debo wasn't the face of the Cowboys, bro.
listen, he was the
Debo
face of the 49ers.
Yup.
So let's keep it a stack now. Now let me. Now
face of
can
the
now.
Cowboys?
Now listen. I let did I interrupt anybody in here?
No, sir.
Did I interrupt anybody in here?
Go ahead.
Did I interrupt anybody in? Nope.
Pequeño.
I did not. No, it's called Paquito. Nigga, your ass, you don't know what the fuck you saying.
That boy said
my
El
bad.
Nino.
Saca la bolsita.
He said, hold on, what is this? This right here.
Saca la bolsita.
Right.
This is what happens when niggas try to do too much. Right? Like,
Only because I know my Espanol, vida loca, nigga. But listen,
Saca la
listen,
bolsita.
but what I'm saying is, bro, niggas get traded every day, B. So what I'm saying is Dak, simply because, bro, Dak is coming into what year is this?
10th.
Is it really?
Yeah, he came
no
in
joke. Like it's
He
10
started in
years?
2015.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Dak is going on to his 10th year and only has two playoff wins. Dak plays for America's team. That is like, so basically, like, whether we want to admit it or not, it's kind of like almost like he's not the face of the NFL, but it's like he's always in that realm, because when you talk about the NFL, you're going to talk about the Cowboys regardless. You know what I'm saying? He has not performed. You have people like G-Dub and a whole lot of other people that's like, bro, until we get a different quarterback, I'm not going to see nothing. I don't see us doing blase. I done seen that. What I know for a fact is next year is probably arguably going to be the best quarterback draft class we've had in a long time.
Okay.
Cowboys can afford having a bad season this year with the way that they're set up to trade off Dak to a team that needs him, a desperate team, hint, like a motherfucking like
Raiders.
or anybody. I'm just saying like it could be a Raiders team. It could be it could be a fucking Jaguars team. Whatever the fuck. All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, Dak gotta do something because I believe by the end of this year, if it's not no strong season like how he did like when I was like the number one scoring offense and passing and all that type of shit or whatever, and it was a fail, like I could see that sticking around. But let's be real, Tua not going unless like Tua gets spanked like she like get knocked out or hurt. Tua's not going nowhere. Like Tua's gonna stay put right there. Now the coaching may change, yes. Because it's the same thing that I told you about JF1 and when he was with the Birds and shit. The coach is gonna get fired first before the player.
I disagree.
And it's gonna happen. You can disagree, but I'm gonna finish this. What I'm saying is that it like Tua's gonna stay there. Coaching is gonna come back and do different. You want me to tell you why? Because right now with Tua, Tua is at 100 touchdowns with 44 interceptions with a passer rate of 97.9.
Not bad.
That is not bad. He ranks second all time in NFL completion percentage. That man is not going nowhere. Okay. Right now, he is 9th in regular season passer rating. 9th. That means top 10. You're not trading that off, bro. They're gonna change that up with coaching. Let's move on with Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers ain't got to prove shit.
Yeah.
He's a Hall of Famer. This like what you said earlier. He's Paul Pierce. This is his last run right here. Farewell tour, the one that Paul Pierce never got.
Yep.
Nigga, this is the one that
Niggas don't love you like that.
You know what I'm saying, right? The one that he did get, like you know what I'm saying. This is Aaron Rodgers. We're like, okay, bet. We people that probably don't even fuck with Aaron Rodgers. They just gonna watch to see what happens.
Yep.
Because he been hurt, and he come back and they know this is his last season, and he's in Pittsburgh out of all places. Let's see what the fuck happened.
Right.
And you got DK too.
Seemed like a lot of hype,
it
though.
might
You know what I'm saying? And it
some
do.
build-up.
But it does. But at the same time, though, if it don't happen, is he not going to the Hall of Fame? No.
He's a first ballot.
That's what I'm saying. He's first ballot regardless. If he don't take them to the playoffs, or if he don't win a Super Bowl, it's not knocking his legacy whatsoever. Like they're still like people are gonna talk. You're gonna have it's gonna be a topic of discussion, and it's gonna be a nice topic to have. But you're still gonna have when he retires. What is it? 5 years before you get in the Hall of Fame. After you retire, first ballot he's gonna be in the Hall of Fame. So I'm doing process of elimination. He has nothing to prove. He's a Hall of Famer. X'd out. Dak could get. I mean, I'm sorry. Who are Tua? Like I just read off to you, bro. He is second all time in NFL all time in completion percentage and 9th regular season passer rating, and he's ranked 9th, top 10 on completion on shit like that. Then on top of that too, like I said, Dak is on America's team where you have the most pressure and the most eyes on you. Then on top of that, you just like you said, and most people's eyes had the best offseason that y'all done had in a minute. Added you with like what you was just trying to convince G-Dub on, and we upgraded our roster. Is that not building? That's what you just said. Got linemen and everything. Now it ain't everything that y'all need. I'm not saying that he has all the you know what I'm saying
but it's more than what he had.
That's what I'm saying.
Sure.
You get what I'm saying. So Dak right now to me, and especially with the contract that he has, you've been paid like a quarterback that has done his job, and you have not done your job
with the offense.
You know what I'm saying? Now, unless he, like I said, the only way that I see him staying there and still playing throughout another year on some shit is if he has one of those type of seasons where they just bombs over Baghdad. Him and GP3 and CD just going dumb. Jaden Blue rushing going crazy behind that line. Like your boy Booker is pancaking niggas. Like it's Micah going dumb. Like it's one of them.
Micah getting
you know
paid.
what I'm saying? And then y'all make a push in the playoffs. I ain't gonna shit on y'all and be like first round niggas or whatever I'm saying. But if that was to happen, I could see him still staying there because of the regular season. Because like G-Dub said, motherfuckers ain't really, in his eyes, motherfuckers ain't been tripping off on winning. But that's good marketing though. Yeah. Number one offense, great defense. We on TV and everybody's topics. That's great. So I can see I'm not gonna remove that because that's Dak and that's the producer of all that. But soon as you fucking with my ratings, that's fucking with my money. And now you fucking with my money, now I gotta let you go. And I've been dealing with it for so long. And he just got done shitting on him in the whole press conference. Well, I just paid the guy last year, and you see what happened with that. He got hurt. They shitted on both of them. So that's why I'm like, yeah, Dak. And I feel like Dak is at peace with it. He like because he was at peace with it before he got paid the last time. Right. He was like, if this is it, this is it, because he wasn't making no big deal out of it or nothing. But right now, I'm telling you, if Dak don't produce, or if y'all put like if y'all win less than 8 wins, if y'all go 8 wins or less, he's not a Cowboy next year.
Get him out of there. Get him out of there.
I don't think so.
Hey, I mean, they really should get rid of him though. That's just me.
If y'all do, I'm on record saying it. If y'all win, if y'all have 8 wins or less, Dak is not a Cowboy next year.
They've had 10 years.
I think they playing a longer game though. 'Cause I don't think it's a guarantee that Arch Manning come out next year.
No, but what I'm saying is, even if he don't, brother,
That's what I'm
even
saying.
if he don't, this is the best quarterback draft class we've had in years.
Yeah.
It ain't just about Arch. I get what you said. Arch is the cherry on top, though. We ain't just gonna make it seem like that ain't no splash.
Arch with the
But
Cowboys.
these other motherfuckers that's coming out too,
Yeah.
like this one of them ones where like teams is fine. Like, okay, I ain't gotta have number 1 or number 2. Hell, I ain't even gotta have number 3. As long as I get 4 or 5, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them type of things. That has not been the case in a few years.
But that can win the situation, bro. Like if we trade or cut him, we own the book for like 60 to 100 mil. Like
Jerry is not losing money.
He's not
He's
gonna lose any money, dog.
Jerry is not losing money. I don't care
we
what
don't
you
lose
tell
that
me.
money, but it's just dead money that we can't spend to get better, though. You know what I'm saying? We still gotta pay him.
But that don't mean you
Right.
won't get a quarterback in the draft, though.
But also, y'all missing that line right there, because I also addressed that. You're still losing money when you're not getting talked about when you're losing. Yeah. And then you also lose the stats, and then you also it's other shit. Because like I'm going off on what both these brothers just said. G Dub said it's about marketing. Yeah. That's how he views his team. It's about marketing.
But hold on. We've been losing though. Y'all still talk about us.
That is.
If
anything, they gonna talk about it worse.
Like we know, bro. All publicity is good publicity, no matter what it is, right?
Win or lose, when you cut us on, we're gonna be the number one thing to talk about.
What I'm saying is, brother, and I hear y'all respectfully though. Dak to me is the one that's up under the most pressure. Okay. He has arguably what everybody said and what you said on live. We got the best duo in football.
Yes.
One of the best. One of the best on the best.
Hold on, because the niggas in Cincinnati real. I ain't
so you said one of the. You said what you say? Top 5 duos in football. You got you know what I'm saying on paper, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. You got that. You looking at Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, you got DK and who's the run? No, Najee's in San Diego, LA. That's what I'm saying. We don't even know who the fuck the running back is.
Oh, Jalen Warren.
Who's right? Hooters? Okay. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
Running back, you can plug and play down there in any system. So that don't matter.
Okay.
Plug and play.
Okay, Dub. So then one receiver, that's it. Just like I ain't gonna shit on my boy because you know we love us Jalen Waddle. Yes. So I'm not gonna say like it's just Tyreek. Yeah. But
that's a good duo.
That's a good duo
when they're healthy.
So let me ask you this.
That was just to my point I was about to say. But when they're available?
Let me ask you this.
When are they available? That's what I'm saying, right? So,
let me ask you this. So you saying if all 3 of them play bad, all 3 of them, you got Dak,
all 3,
you got 2 of them, Tua and Rodgers. Yes, all 3 of them play terrible next year.
Yes, sir.
You're saying that out of all 3 of them playing terrible, that Dak has the worst chance of not being on the team out of all the rest of them playing bad?
Yes.
Because that's what I'm getting from this whole conversation.
What I'm saying is, I asked what quarterback is up under the most pressure.
Right.
And what I mean to that question is up under the most pressure to win games.
Right.
To win that. What I feel like is, because we all know Aaron Rodgers is retiring. So whether or not he has a good season or not, he's going regardless. Yes. So that's why I'm doing process of elimination, brother.
Okay, now go with that.
So boom. So like Aaron Rodgers, like I said, solidified Hall of Famer, win or lose, draw. You can't say nothing about him. You can't take nothing away from him. Gone. Mm-hmm. So really now all we're doing is comparing Dak to him, right? Tua, like how I say, Tua has not only the stats,
Dak has the stats.
but I know, motherfucker.
I'm just letting you know. Dak has the numbers.
I
to
know
back it
that.
up.
I know that, but I can't finish a sentence first unless you let me. Goddamn.
Go ahead.
Warhol gonna bite you.
That's what he gonna do.
I'm just letting you know because 2 years
The
ago,
Bulldogs, baby.
Dak was in the MVP conversation.
We know this, brother. I know this, but I gotta get to the
on the
point,
mic.
dog. Like he just asked me.
Go ahead.
Can I get to it?
My fault.
I appreciate you, brother. I love you too, man. So listen, brother.
Everybody itching.
What was I saying? I'm just
You're
playing.
saying Dak and
I just
Tua.
want to
Dak
about
and
this
Tua.
album
Go
real
ahead.
quick. But no, on some real shit though, Tua, that's not nothing to sleep on. And I feel like most people would call that a Shador stat when you talk about the completion stats, because most people call it like he's doing this and this and this, but he's not throwing it, like, you know what I'm saying, or
Over
whatever.
50.
But like I say, bro, he's ranked 9th in passer rating in his career right now. And he's second of all time with being in his career, how long he's been in there already with the best completion. I mean, second all time. What I'm saying is, the Dolphins aren't trading off of that. They're not releasing that. To me, in my opinion, you feel me? In my opinion, could be wrong, it could be wrong, but how I'm viewing it, you know what I'm saying? How I'm viewing it. The way that city and everybody folk with that man like that, like that's their dog. That's the staple. It's Tua. Believe in God, faith, all that type of shit when he's healthy. Because without Tua, we've seen how they looked, and it was terrible.
Doctor's office.
But when I'm shut up, that's terrible. You going to hell. You a child of God.
Okay.
You rogue as that. But when Tua was off the field, when they had other quarterbacks, they looked horrible.
Okay, Jay.
When Tua got back on the field, or when Tua's ever on the field with them, they look 10 times better than they did without him. Yes, sir, Jose Cuervo.
What about medically though? What if
That's all I'm saying. But that's the part that's the only part that I don't want to be discussed, because if he goes out medically, bro, like that's the end of it. Like that's doing another process of
That's
elimination.
it, right?
That's another process of elimination.
Yeah.
If he gets hurt, like I'm damn near convinced commissioners or somebody, they're gonna force him to
have
retire.
to,
You
because
know what I'm
of
saying?
yeah,
That's
otherwise
gonna be a bad look on the NFL.
they can get sued, yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Documentaries and shit coming out later on. So that's why I'm like, it's process of elimination. Like, bro, niggas is like Tua is either gonna stay there if he plays great,
Or doing
Or he's gonna
Andrew
get
Luck.
destroyed.
or he's gonna get hurt and he's gonna retire.
Andrew Luck type
The
situation.
main person that's on the table is Dak.
Yeah, but
on
when have you
America's
ever
team.
seen the Cowboys do that though?
No.
Like ever.
And
Like,
what-
and
and-
you're-
I've never seen the Cowboys do that, and it's not gonna happen.
Never
with them.
seen that. That can't be a part of the process of elimination.
And you're right, but in my opinion, y'all did some things this year that y'all have not done.
Like what?
With y'all off season. Y'all did, and that's what I've been like from everybody. Y'all said this is the most active off season that we've had in
What
years.
have we done? We had George Pickens, and what else?
Y'all got
But they did that 2 years ago with
yeah,
with
like,
Amari
y'all
Cooper.
got- what have we done?
Y'all got Milton. Y'all got
Who?
y'all got y'all got Milton.
Okay.
Y'all got motherfucking what's the name of what was the dude we just said? GP3.
Yeah.
Y'all got y'all did great in the draft.
What about that
Y'all
defense?
just got a new coach, basically like a new regime, like on shit, like it's the fresh thing, like it's a fresh.
It's a new culture.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, like how you.
Whoa, stop.
It is.
But
Schottenheimer?
that's what I'm saying. We don't know that yet because that is his job to do that. So we don't know that yet, but that is his job to do. Is come in there and reset the culture, right?
I mean, you can.
Is that I want that? Like,
like Ben
is that not
Johnson.
the job of the new head coach?
Not at the Cowboys, no.
What?
No. No.
Nah, Kurt
Because
had
again,
I'm saying if you have a broken system, which what we saying the
no,
Cowboys
the
have
question
had.
that I asked, when you look at history, how many coaches that we've had? We've had 20, 30 coaches. We've had new players come in. When has the culture changed just because a new coach came in? We had Bill Parcells, we had Dan. Ain't no culture changed. It's just been a new face
I ain't gonna lie,
as the head coach.
y'all defensive culture changed with Dan Quinn.
Stop it.
What?
What did it change? What did it do?
Y'all defense way different.
What did we win? What we
Y'all-
do?
what you-
Culture ain't just about your defense.
What?
Culture is about your team.
Let's the Drake song. What did I miss?
Yeah, we didn't do nothing.
Hold on.
Hey,
Kurt got
listen,
something to say
so-
though. Hold on. What you got to say, Kurt?
What about the Tony Romo take? Didn't that change
They
things?
didn't
when-
release Tony Romo or they didn't trade Tony
Yeah,
Romo.
we ain't never
But isn't-
released
but-
and trade
but
no
hold-
quarterback.
hold- isn't the year markage the same take with the situation with Tony Romo and Dak Prescott?
No,
coming
they're
in?
not.
The
They're
year-
two.
the
they're
year?
t-
Yeah, the year, like when Tony Romo was about to go off, like y'all came off that 2014 season where y'all should have went to the Super Bowl with
Whoa.
with that catch argument, right?
Okay.
And then that following season, right? Y'all get Dak in the you get Zeke first.
Well, no, Tony Romo
No,
got
no,
hurt
no,
though.
no. Well,
That playoff, that didn't Dak play?
No.
I don't think that was the
2015
next
he
year. I
played.
think that was
But-
like
but-
2015
2 years
but-
later.
What are you
then-
asking? Go ahead, brother. Like, what are you
Go
asking?
ahead.
the situation with Dak being under the most pressure, isn't it similar to what Tony Romo had to experience when he was at his tenure?
Absolutely not.
This is Dak's tenure right now.
Not even close. How is can you say that he's under the most pressure?
Sure.
And if nothing happens, nothing happens. If he does nothing, nothing is going to happen. How is he under the most pressure? If he don't win a playoff game, nothing's going to happen. If they get to the playoffs and lose in the first game, nothing's
So
going
if
to
y'all
happen.
only have 5 wins, there's no consequence by Dak.
Nothing.
If he plays the full season
Nope.
and he's the quarterback and responsible for
They are
only
not gonna
5
cut him.
wins,
Absolutely not.
nothing's gonna happen.
Absolutely
I
not.
disagree. We're gonna move to the next
Absolutely
topic here,
not.
gentlemen.
Okay.
Let's move to the next topic. Okay. Moving on to the NBA.
Oh fuck.
Moving on to the NBA. Okay.
Oh, man, I'll
Right now, not only do I, but a lot of people still, even though he did not win a ring last year, have Jokic as the best player in the NBA right now.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I believe that, and so do others.
All right.
Yeah.
My question to y'all is, if he's number one, and I don't want to hear like, oh, well, this happened, so it got to be this. Like, I'm like the best player. Who's the best player right next to Jokic taking that number 2 spot? Would it be Luka, Giannis, Tatum, or Shea?
Giannis.
I'm going to start with Jose.
Don't start with me because I don't know about
I
that
just asked you, just so it's too late.
Because I'm gonna say Bron,
Don't
bro.
do this. Don't
Bron.
do that Kurt shit.
I'm
I'm gonna say Bron.
I knew I liked you, Jose.
So you
I'll
just
say
say neither.
Giannis.
Neither.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Bron.
Who do you?
Jose Cuervo, everybody.
Spaghetti-o.
Jose Cuervo.
I'm gonna go Shea.
Shea.
After the year he just had, I mean, Shea didn't he just win a scoring title? He just won an MVP. He just won a Finals MVP.
Yeah, Jordan
I mean,
type shit.
I mean, like seriously, like who the last person that did it since like
Jordan.
so?
G-Dub
And to
just
be
brought
honest,
up Jordan.
Actually,
Always be about Jordan. We talk about basketball.
but
Anyways.
I do have as all around players,
Ever.
as all around players, like they could
Shit.
the talent really wasn't helping them as much last year. So I'm gonna have Jokic as number one. Shea is definitely the next best player. I don't know why we talking about Tatum. I know he from the Lou,
Because he's had 8 finals.
but to be honest, like I'm like
he's had 8
on
semifinals.
any given day, Jaylen Brown is the better player on that team. Any given day, I'm
I
not
don't know
saying
about that.
he's not.
No.
Who got that Finals
Wait a minute, say what you
MVP?
said again. You said any given day that
hey,
Jason
hey,
Tatum is
hey.
the better player on the team.
Giannis
No,
is-
Jaylen
Yes.
Brown.
Jaylen Brown, I mean. Yeah.
Hey.
yeah. Okay.
Hey. Why?
Tatum should be
What
the
do you
face of
mean?
the league with how many
But
times
okay,
he's
am I
gone.
wrong?
Why?
Am I wrong to say on any given?
Why do you disrespect this man? What does he do to
He dunked
deserve
on
the
LeBron and he started
disrespect?
yelling.
Rookie year, too. Rookie year.
Man, looked at it.
I got the poster.
shit.
The nigga from the Lou did that.
He said,
I seen it.
Then he bumped him.
It turned this up.
Fuck off,
It
man.
turned this up right after that.
I do that to you. bitch.
Fuck
Hell,
off,
hey,
man.
hey, dub real
What he
shit
did.
though.
And that's what Brown said. And at that moment, he fucked up.
Moments
But no,
later.
Y'all can't see. Y'all can't. I don't want to take to it because I want to hear everybody's shit, but I don't want to get long winded on that. But I like what you said. Shea number 2. You fine with that? I'm gonna wait to get my take, but the Tatum disrespect gotta stop, bro.
It's a lot of that.
It's a lot of that, like dead ass, bro. I'm sick of that shit. Jason Tatum, shout out to you, bro, but I'm not gonna take that shit up here.
But let me
flat out.
hold on. But
Jason Tatum,
let me ask the question.
like he no, bro. That man is really him, bro.
He is, but am I wrong to say on any given day, Jaylen Brown is a better player?
No.
You're not wrong for that.
Like, who got that Finals MVP? Jaylen Brown won that Finals to me.
But what you just said was, okay, Iguodala got it over Steph. Is he better than fucking Steph? No. Shut that shit up. when niggas do that shit, man.
Nah, man.
I'm tired of that shit,
He
man.
was better than him.
Why you let that nigga bait you into this? shit?
I'm tired of that shit, man.
11 out of 10 rage
Bro,
bait.
motherfuckers be doing that shit, man.
Jalen's not better than
Jason Tatum was really him, bro. You take Jason Tatum off that team, they is not the same team.
I'm not saying
if
they
Jaylen
are.
Brown is just there and Jason
not
Tatum
saying
is
that.
out there floor, you have it for a
That's
full
not what
season,
but-
it's not the same.
but that-
Jason Tatum is him, but if you take Jaylen Brown off of there,
But watch
Jason Tatum's
this.
still gonna do that fucking thing.
But watch what I say on this one. You can talk about Shea, Jokic, and all those guys. Like those guys don't have a counterpart that you like. Oh, like he could possibly win this MVP over him. Jason Tatum is in a situation where like I could see Jaylen Brown winning the MVP over him again.
But
what am I saying to that?
Motherfucker, Siakam.
Honestly, Jaylen Brown come to the Lakers,
Siakam was about to win it over motherfucking Halliburton.
Yep.
Is he better than him?
But hold on, but to your take,
I'll
though,
slap shit out you, B.
Hold on. We just got on this Halliburton train, so that's not a bad take. That's not a bad take. We just got on this Halliburton train.
Is Siakam,
I've known you for 3
better than
years.
Halliburton?
That's not his team.
Is Siakam better than
who team is
Stop switching the question. I hate it when y'all do this shit. Answer the question. Is Siakam better than Halliburton?
I got
No,
Halliburton.
you can't.
But like,
Shut up, you can't.
Hear me out. But we just
no
got on
more shit no more.
But we just got on the Halliburton train. Like you wasn't talking about Halliburton 2 years ago.
He made history.
Siakam at least got a ring, and teams were bidding for Siakam. Were they not?
Siakam made it in history outside of being on a roster that won the NBA Finals. Siakam, that man Halliburton is in history with him by himself.
Shook.
By himself.
Damn.
Where?
Clutch shots.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Shut the hell up.
Clutch
Shut
shots.
the way.
Hey,
That's what you going with?
Nukes
Who
are dropped, brother.
is number 2?
I think
Yeah.
Giannis.
You think Giannis?
Defensively, I think Giannis
You gonna
because
broke
he's
the
his older
African, brother.
brother.
I love you.
That's my boy.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's my baby.
That's my boy, Giannis. I think Giannis is the second because he's versatile for me personally. I think.
So you still think like he's like outside of Jokic? Like, so are you agreeing that Jokic is the
Yeah,
best player in the
Jokic
league?
is the best player in the league.
But
I'm
you said Giannis
saying
is number 2.
because he does more with the team that he has, and he plays defense. And Shea, again, he's a question mark on the defensive side.
And I respect that.
That's
I
fine.
appreciate that take. K.A. Holland.
I mean, I'm gonna rock with Shea.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? Just after the season he had last year, I mean, leading the West, #1 seed from start to finish.
Is it just because of the season? Not him as a like this
I mean,
the player or you saying-
he a dog though.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's just he's a #1 shit. He got a ship. Number two best player in the league, in my opinion.
Okay.
But hey, watch out for Skinny Luka. That nigga coming.
Okay.
Skinny Luka.
I don't think so.
Big time.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Conciliary. Who do you got?
I agree. I mean, it's hard to argue against Shea.
I knew you was gonna say.
I think that he had a superb season.
Shay the one. By the way, G Dub the
Yeah,
one
that
that told
Jordan
me. No,
season.
you and both of my ball-headed brothers the one that told me because I told them how I felt about Shay, and they was like, "You gotta watch him, bro.
Yeah.
You just gotta watch." Because I told them because I admitted to him up before the playoffs. I didn't watch him a whole lot during the season and shit like that. So, but I seen highlights and shit like that or whatever. So I was like, I just don't like the game from what I seen. And y'all said, watch him this playoffs
for real.
and just see if that changes. And it did a little bit, but I still, like I say, like, come on now, let's be real.
Listen,
On the ESPYs, he was the butt end of a joke. Soon as bro said, he said, I see Shea Gillis, Shea SGA out there. How you doing? Yep, everybody around him is in foul trouble. Like, when that's a joke, and when you got fans yelling free throw merchant, it's a thing. I'm not tripping. It's a thing.
it is a thing.
It's a thing.
But that's what you do as a superstar, as you create.
okay.
But we've seen that with James Harden.
Okay.
Because when I watch, first of all, I told y'all before they won it that they was gonna win it. I told y'all before that, and when they played against Timberwolves. But watching the Timberwolves and watching OKC, it was the two paths of Jordans. The Timberwolves
Andrew
was the
Wiggins.
'80s Jordan.
Andrew Wiggins.
OKC was the '90s Jordan. That's what it was.
Dub. I'm not finna let you do this.
This play
Listen, you
gotta
gotta
be.
listen. No, you gotta listen.
No Jordan
Listen.
talk.
Listen. First of all,
I'm listening,
anytime
bro.
we talk about basketball,
I'm
Michael
talking
Jordan
about
is
Jordan.
going to be a part of it. It's never not going to be a part of it. I don't care what nobody say. But when I'm telling you, when I watched that series, it was the tale of two different. Because Shea had more of the '90s Jordan. where Jordan kind of got in the teeth, kind of got his mid-range going, fade away. Anthony Edwards was more of the 80s Jordan, where he was going, trying to just take over and do by himself, dunking on people. That's what it was. But Shea, that's what you do is you break down the defense. You get in the teeth with the defense. You feel me? You put him in foul trouble. That's what you do. That's where I'm going with Shea, because he put his team on his back and he took over. Regardless of what we talking about Halliburton, I agree with you about the Halliburton.
Shea got the same thing that he was just arguing about. What's the name? He
What?
got another dude on the side of him that could fuck around with MVP.
No,
over
sir.
there,
No,
too.
sir.
Jalen
No,
Williams
no,
don't
he's
win
not.
no
No,
fight.
no,
He
he's
ain't
not.
fuck here
You
and
see-
there.
you
Fuck
see
here
how
and
you trying to
there.
come back?
No,
You see how you trying to come back? Okay, I just wanted to make sure it's not.
Absolutely
Curve.
Bro, I gotta say this. Yo, like, shout out to
Who's number? Do you remember the question?
Giannis.
You saying it's Giannis?
It's Giannis.
Why do you think it's Giannis?
Because Giannis is more tenured than the both of them, and he's already won a chip and an MVP. And he's 6'8", he can come down the court and do whatever he needs.
He's 7 foot.
Like
Or
6'10", 6'11".
even better. Even better. Shea, Shea had a great season. Shout out to him winning the finals MVP and the chip and stuff, but he hasn't been in the league that long.
Yeah.
People are gonna figure him out.
Yeah.
Luka sucks on defense.
Yeah.
Like he was
What
cook-
we've seen, hey, you gotta give him
Yes.
that. Let him pop his shit.
Yes, he
Let him pop his shit. Go ahead, coach.
follow
Go
on
ahead, Sergeant K.
let the coach. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Luka with Dallas. Like if
my stripes.
Luka never left Dallas, fuck you, Nico. If Luka never left Dallas, Luka would be a statement statue outside of Dallas, and maybe we can have a discussion about
agree
Luka.
with that.
But Luka with the Lakers, seeing how him and LeBron's dynamic is, I think Luka's digressed until LeBron get out the picture. All right, so that's why Giannis should be king. But I don't think. But
So are you saying that Giannis
Giannis
is better?
is- yes.
Hold on. Are you saying that Giannis is better than Jokic? Niggas. The question was who's number two. So
Giannis
you
is
saying that
number
Giannis
two.
is king? So are you saying that Giannis is better than Jokic?
I think Giannis is better than Jokic because of the positions they play.
Okay, that's fair.
Talk.
Interesting.
Seeing how Giannis plays the game and how he's able to be dynamic and fluid, he got the three. He can come down court. Jokic, he a little slow on my end to really read how he can operate on the offense. I really feel like Jokic in a couple years will digress and people are going to pick up on how he play. I don't think anyone's figured out the Denver Nuggets. Giannis is still going to be dangerous. Once LeBron get out the league and Steph get out the league, it's Giannis's league. It's either going to be Giannis's league or it's going to be Tatum's league. Because Tatum, back to your fucking take.
Go ahead, dog.
Back to your fucking take. The disrespect of Tatum, bro.
Man, we benched that nigga in last summer, man. We ain't worried about him.
Shut up, nigga.
We ain't worried about him. That's how Tatum was on the Olympic bench.
No, the disrespect of the Celtics is beyond relief. They have gone to 8 semifinals and have made it to the finals consecutively. So once the big kings retire and get out the league, it's either Giannis's league or it's Tatum's league.
I think Luka got something
Luka
to say
too,
about
Luka
though.
ain't got shit
Luka
in
got something to
LA.
say too, though.
Luka ain't got shit. Until Luka can play defense,
Yeah.
he ain't got shit. He's just going to be another
But Shea just won a championship that don't play defense. So
1
what
year
are we
wonder.
saying?
1 year wonder right now.
Okay.
He has not been in the league as long as these other kings have. He is
I
a
like
prince in the NBA.
I like that. I like that take it. I like that ending. I'm gonna say for me, I think that the number 2 out of the few. You can say what you want, but number 2 to me is Luka.
Okay. Pick your shit, dog.
Being realistic, dog. Throughout all the slander, throughout all the shit, throughout all the trades, throughout everything that's been said about that man been performing, bro. I don't care what you say about offense, defense, all that type of shit, man. That man been performing, bro. And he stays performing. When he's on that court, bro, he makes the difference. He makes the fucking difference. And Luka right now, what the thing that I disagree with Curry is when he says that, but with him being LeBron, that's gonna digress. Name one player that has played with LeBron that has digressed.
That is digressed? What do you mean digressed?
Like, yes.
We definitely can blame players that digress.
Westbrook.
That has played worser.
Russell.
Like played worser.
Westbrook.
Like the numbers went down playing with him?
Like I'm saying like their whole play and everything. Like put it like this one. I'm saying
Chris
it's like,
Bosh, D Wade, Kevin Love.
Jimmy Butler.
they didn't play worse.
Whoa.
Shit.
We won 2 rings.
Chris, you telling me Chris Bosh didn't play worse when he played with Brown versus he played when
Okay, hold on.
What
Worse?
he's saying is,
Well, hold on.
is-
Worse is different.
So you're saying
Worse
as
is
far as like
extremely
stats and
in
shit
my
like that.
opinion.
What I'm saying is like they flowed that.
They
Like,
played their role.
They played their roles. Like like that's what I'm saying. Like on that shit, I'm not talking about like stats. Ain't no shit like that. I'm saying going with LeBron. Like put it like this. When I'm saying like this, KD lets you know, bro, I'm not here to lead. I'm here to play basketball. Don't ask me to be no mentor, none of that type of shit, bro. You want me to be a mentor, follow my lead and watch me play basketball. That's his lead, right? LeBron going like he's a teammate. That's a big bro. Like he gonna like be with you, he gonna fuck with you, he gonna work on shit with you, he gonna like put you on the shit, put it on like on the shelf so the workout shit like that. Hint what he probably doing with Luka right now. How he got him on his whole little workout tip or whatever. He like, shit, nigga, you can afford it. Shit. This who I train with. This who I got. These my people. Here, cause you about to be playing with my son. Shit, my son. I feel like LeBron don't plan on Bronny leaving. At least he don't want him to. That's L.A. That's like America's team with Dallas almost for the NBA.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Lakers, they don't get no bigger than that.
Yeah. True.
You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, like I want you to have the best of the shit because my son gonna be playing with you. So like that's what I mean. Like LeBron, like he putting them on and shit like that. So when I'm saying Luka, I just feel like, honestly, and it's scary for me to even say this. I just feel like we ain't seen the best Luka yet.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's just how I feel, and that's scary because we've seen a hell of a version of Luka.
How long you?
We've seen rookie
seen the best
we've seen rookie Luka, we've seen fat Luka, we've seen fresh off a trade Luka, we've seen Dallas Luka, we've seen Laker Luka. But like now, I feel like we getting a determined,
Motivated.
like what's that Drake song? Looking for revenge, Luka. Like, like I feel like for some reason because like in Dallas he was a made man.
He was.
He ain't like. I'm not saying you ain't gotta work as hard, but it's like once you got the keys, it's like
Easy.
you ain't dreaming about the keys no more because you got them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You ain't dreaming about the keys no more. You ain't the grind ain't as the same no more because you got the keys. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm the face.
Lakers gotta earn that.
But and in Showtime, you gotta be one of them ones because who in front of you and the torch that you have right now ain't who you playing with. You know what I'm saying? So this version of Luka is, and I'm not going off on like I said, because I heard what y'all saying, how SGA, what he did last year. I heard what you saying about Giannis, how he is and everything like that. And those are all respectable opinions, fellas, and I hear that. But number 2 for me is gonna be Luka simply off the fact just because for one, my main argument is I just don't feel like that we have seen the best version. This is gonna be his full, fresh first offseason with the LA Lakers, with LeBron James, with JJ Redick, everything like that. And number 3, if he was doing all that without the training and all that shit like that, how you think it's gonna be? Like, it's kind of like what you said, kind of like a few weeks ago when you was like, if about the Angel Reese shit, you was like, imagine a few more years of training. You say the league is cooked, and that's how I feel about with Luka. Like, bring whoever the fuck you gonna bring outside of Wemby.
What about Andrew Wiggins though?
But who is that? who is that?
I know about
You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you
Like,
something,
go ahead. I'm gonna switch it up.
So,
Go ahead.
And just kind of stay with me because I'm on topic here.
I just
But
got my first league 8 minutes ago.
with
bro.
when James Harden was averaging 36, like I think you said, like you put a lot of respect on that, and like that really impressed you, right?
I said that, yes,
Yeah.
but can I
Go ahead.
express why before you go on with it though,
Yeah,
so they have full context? I said I like that more because James Harden gave us a version. He basically brought and one to the NBA. That's how I felt. Watching that MVP season, I watched James Harden bring and one to the NBA. That's how I felt. That man was literally making up crossover moves and then brought him into that next season and went dumb.
Right.
That nigga literally made up his own shot
Yeah.
and started doing it in the game.
Didn't AI do that shit first?
Ain't about who did it first.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
He said he brought it to the NBA.
No.
AI
didn't
brought
do
it
it
to the
first.
NBA.
I said he.
But so
I'm not saying he's the only one.
You're right. You're right.
They all got their own
That's
versions.
it, man.
They all got their
Damn,
own
don't
versions.
pick me apart. I'm just saying.
That's what you said. You said he brought it to the NBA. Ain't nobody ain't brought it before.
But did I say he was the first one to bring it to the NBA? No, I
Yes,
said
that's
he.
exactly what you said.
No,
If I brought it to the
it
NBA,
is not.
Yes, it is.
If I didn't say he was first,
You don't
that's
have
not
to-
what I said. I
you
said
don't-
he brought it to the NBA.
That's saying
That mean-
first.
No, that G-Dub, if I say I brought some chips to the fucking podcast, that ain't mean I was the only motherfucker that brought some chips. I just said I brought some chips.
You said he
Damn.
brought it to the NBA like he was the first one that brought
No,
it.
it wasn't. If I said it was first, I would have said it was first. What? That's not what? That's not what I
It
said.
doesn't make any sense.
It does make sense.
No, it doesn't.
It does. Go ahead.
It was implied, dog. It was
Yeah, it was implied.
It wasn't implied.
It
Oh
was
shit! I know what I say. I can't tell me what the fuck I thought.
You can't say he was the first one when
I
somebody.
didn't say it was the first, did I?
Listen, you didn't say he was the first. You can't say that James Harden brought the and one where somebody did that
I said, look,
10 years
if you when you replay this, I said that MVP season, I felt that year he brought the and one to the NBA.
Right.
That's exactly what I said.
Right.
That year,
Right.
he brought the and one to the NBA, which is what I'm saying. Instead of just assuming, saying, hey, JR, are you saying he's the first one? No, Dub. I'm saying with his cross moves and how he was doing with the moves throughout the whole season and what he was making up through the offseason and brought it into the game that what nobody else was doing. That's what I mean. But instead of just asking the nigga a question and going off the fucking deep end, you can ask me because nigga, it's assuming. Assuming make you an ass. And that's what y'all just did.
No, I didn't assume anything.
You
I took
did.
what you said.
You just assumed, nigga.
I took what you said.
Hey man, go ahead and ask your question, dog.
Fuck.
Shit.
Shit with
with
Harden, a year he averaged 36. He averaged more free throws than what Shea did.
Yes, he did.
So why don't you put that free throw merchant on what he did?
Because what I'm saying is James Harden. Some of those were like, you know what I'm saying.
I mean, bro had games where he had like 20 free throws.
Listen, some of those were finesse, right? Like he said, like being smart with the game. If I know I can get this off, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I explained to you that one time. Niggas couldn't get no shots off with nobody else. Like everybody was getting locked up. Niggas was like, nigga, shade her. Like, nigga, do your thing. And what he finna do? Go draw that foul. Like, cause we ain't got shit going right now. And like, if that's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, right? But watching him, I seen, like, put it like this: if it was 20 free throws, I say about 6 or 7 of those was like finessed.
With the 3-point
I feel like the other ones were like I said, he got fouled, like he went to the cup or he got foul shooting. Like me watching that, like, and I like that's one of the if it's any MVP seasons that I remember, like no cap, Derrick Rose, Russell Westbrook's, James Harden's.
Yes.
Like to where like I can say like no, I remember that.
Yeah, them-
Like I watched that,
Impactful like a
those
motherfucker.
and they not even on my team, but I'm watching like I watched that year like that whole shit. Like I was part of the experience, just like Kobe's last year. Like nigga, the whole ride, nigga, I watched it. They ain't even my team.
60
All the way
points
to the
on
last game. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I watched it. So so comparing that James Harden shit, that's why I'm still standing on it. This was the softest one that we've had as far as MVP. Because like I said, I just felt like it was more finesse. Like if it was 15 free throws, 12 of those were finesse from SGA. Like, and they were calculated. Like I'm gonna get these free throws. Versus James Harden's where I like you say, okay, you want to bring up 20 free throws, okay. Out of 20, 6, maybe 7, we're like, nigga, we need a bucket. Nigga, let me get to the line. Like I'm gonna go that's calculated. Them other ones he was attacking. Nigga, I'm finna foul. Transition foul or shooting foul or nigga, whatever the fuck. He was really attacking. That's what I'm saying. When he was doing that and one shit, like he was really doing hot sauce, nigga, filet, how, whoa.
Twing, twing.
But
Behind
let
the
me
back.
say
Going
this because of that James Harden season. I know you talking about getting to the bucket. Shea is a free throw merchant about getting to the mid range, giving you a bunch of pump fakes. They literally made a rule after that James Harden, after he do the setback 3 and he kick his legs out.
Right.
That's literally a call now.
Yeah.
So that's like that was free throw merchant to me. Like he kept baiting, step back,
Baiting
shoot the
it.
shot. He wasn't even trying to make the shot no more.
Bait-
Like he was
trying to
literally
bait that
just
shit.
shooting it, kicking the legs out, and he's
100%.
like,
Brother,
there's a rule for him now.
But brother, I just addressed that though. I said out of those 20, 6 or 7 of those maybe were those.
Baited.
No cap. And I'm not negating that.
Okay.
But what I'm saying, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not saying that that's not true. But what I'm saying is, like you said, Shay's, those are calculated. He's looking for those, like out of the 15 free throws, 12 of those he's doing that. Those are calculated. Like he's looking for that. The other 3, yeah, he probably got fouled. But out of, like I said, let's just say if James Harden got the same 15, out of the same 15 fouls, James probably did it 5 times. And all those other fouls came from that nigga really taking it to the cup and shoot.
That's all different.
That's just how I feel.
General knowledge of score.
In my opinion.
Yep. General knowledge of
in my
score.
opinion,
I
bro.
get you.
That's my humble opinion.
Last question before we get up out.
Tactician on the
Last
court.
question before we get up out of here, y'all. Last question. Okay. Before we get out of here, I have one more thing I wanted to ask y'all.
Tacos or fried chicken?
Yeah, this is what.
You say Kentucky Fried Chicken?
I said tacos or fried chicken.
What the hell?
Fuck is
What the
going
hell?
on?
Hey,
What question is that?
hey.
Depends on the day.
Hey, I know.
Are we talking Tuesdays or
Jose's
Wednesdays?
just letting me know that
I
it's
like
about to
fried
be his
chicken and
bedtime.
tacos.
He's saying I need to go lay down, dog. Like,
Motherfucker
okay,
hungry.
I got you.
know.
Okay, real talk. I'm gonna just go ahead and just ask it to just end it.
Okay.
It's about the Cowboys.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna just end it right here. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Is it time for the Cowboys to blow up their roster if they don't make it to the NFC title game?
No.
Yes.
Get rid of all of them?
Now,
Everybody.
Get rid of everybody.
Now, what I mean when I ask that question, and it's real quick, we have to give real answers, like just like real, like don't be long with it. What I mean by that is when I say blow up the roster, like I said, start over. No. Obviously, the coach ain't going nowhere. He just got there. So they're gonna obviously let him pick and actually let him choose his people and who he feels though he can be successful with, because he's adopting a roster. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So outside of the people that he just drafted this year, obviously, and George Pickens, I mean whatever his name, GB3. I'm gonna say GB3. So, big time. Yes, no, maybe so. Holla at me.
First thing, he ain't done enough to deserve no nickname yet. He George Pickens. First off.
What?
He ain't done enough for us. He don't need no damn nickname.
I thought they just get nicknames
Fuck
like
that.
like to shorten it up. GP3.
Fuck
like
that. He need to do something to become. When you play with America's team, you need to be somebody if you're gonna have a damn nickname.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? Because
Yes,
you're gonna
sir.
be on a different spotlight playing against us and playing the Bears,
Yeah.
the Seahawks,
Yeah.
maybe the 49ers. They got a pretty book. But you play the Cowboys, you gotta be
Yeah.
somebody.
I got you.
Yes, they need to blow it up. They need to blow the whole fucking team up. If we was playing chess or checkers, I'm coming like this. Swoop-wah! And knocking the whole game off the thing. We ain't playing no more checkers, no more chess. Get another whole game. We need another quarterback, another defense, another running back, offense, the whole thing. They trash. The whole team is trash.
Okay.
Every single one of them. Trash.
Bring Monopoly.
I
out.
feel like
Mr. Ball, go
I
ahead.
feel like he the devil on the shoulder and I'm the angel type shit when it comes to Cowboys.
So go ahead. So go ahead and tell me how you feel.
Nah, we don't need to blow it up because I feel like we got good pieces there, like CeeDee Lamb, top 5 wide receiver, Michael
Nate.
Parsons.
So real quick, answer this before I pass it along. If you saying that y'all don't blow it up, how long does it take before y'all actually like see real progress in?
I feel like we're gonna see progress this year.
Nate.
Okay. Kirk.
2 years. 2
That
years.
wasn't the question.
They ain't gonna blow it up. They ain't gonna blow it up.
So you said if
They're gonna get rid of 4 pieces.
if they don't make it to the NFC title game
Yes,
this
get rid
year,
of 4 pieces.
The NFC title game?
The NFC.
Get rid of 4 pieces.
Okay, who?
Change the quarterback room.
Okay,
Change the corners.
okay,
Get a stout middle linebacker
okay,
to control that defense.
okay.
All right. CD staying. George Pickens will stay.
You said fourth. Okay, what
All
the
right.
four positions? You just named 3, but then you
go,
add on 2 that like that's staying. Who's the fourth that you get rid of?
Twisted T's feeling good. All right.
Okay, like, off of Kirk.
I'm just
Kurt's
saying,
a little saucy.
No. Hold on. Let me bring it back.
But it needs to be quick.
I got you. 2 year. They're gonna get rid of Dak. They're gonna get rid of the corners. They got to rebuild on that side. But once they get a new quarterback with Schottenheimer, with CD and George Pickens, it'll take 2 years for them to fully get back to where they should be.
Okay. Jose, shut up.
Go Raiders.
You last,
No.
nigga.
Cowboys need to get rid of Jerry Jones.
Nigga, you can't get rid of the owner. So
Simple
what
as
I'm
that.
Cancer.
answer the question.
No.
If they don't make it to the
They're not
NFC
gonna
Championship,
fucking
are they
rebuild.
going to blow it? Or should they blow it up?
No.
I said should they, not are they. Should they?
I don't think so.
You don't think they
No,
should?
but they need to get rid of the goddamn owner.
Okay.
Why?
Who's saying if the Cowboys do not make it to the NFC title, or put it like this, just even a great run in the playoffs,
Division.
do they blow up or should they? Not do they? Should they blow up the roster?
They should not blow it up. I think they have already good a foundation, personally, in my opinion, to not blow it up. I don't think it's going to be stupid. If you blow it up, it's stupid.
Okay.
Oh, is
You
it my
may
turn?
speak. You may speak.
Is it my turn now? Appreciate you, bro. No, I don't think they should blow it up. I mean, I don't think like you blowing the team up, and I don't think they that out of the realm of everything. Like, you know, Philly have a slight fall off. Like a couple teams have a fall off. Like the Cowboys could be in it. Like a couple teams that just mess up just a little bit. The Cowboys aren't as far away as people really think they are. Like I don't see them winning it. You know, if everybody is healthy,
Y'all
I don't see
tripping.
them winning it. But I'm just saying, like,
Y'all tripping.
if a couple pieces go wrong, y'all right there.
To
Honestly.
do right there to do what?
Damn,
Cowboys
you-
got what?
What you mean right there? What you mean right there to do what?
You the first Cowboy fan I met like
Cowboys
Right
that.
there to do what? We're right there to
so.
do what? Tell me what y'all are saying.
Cowboys
The
got the
Cowboys are right there
capacity
to
to
do
do
what?
so, bro.
We're on the brink of doing what specifically?
To go to the playoffs.
No, fuck that. The
NFC
question wasn't about playoffs. He
NFC
said the NFC
championship.
Championship game. So you telling me
NFC
we're right
championship.
there on the cusp of going to the NFC Championship game, and you have never in none of y'all's lives ever seen us in a divisional game before the conference game play well enough to be right there. You ain't even seen that. Y'all seen the Super Bowl? Okay, I'm saying outside of the '95. You didn't see it. You was born '94. You wasn't watching football in '94.
2014.
What he say? What do we say? I swear to God, I swear.
2014.
You was not fucking watching
seen it.
football
I seen it.
in '94. Y'all ain't never seen that. How are
2014.
we right there? We are not right there.
Okay.
We are. That's what I'm saying. The delusion. We're not right there, bro. Team. Let me just give y'all 2-10. I'm sorry. You get the Eagles. What did they do last year? They won a Super Bowl. They went and they still trying to retool. The Washington Commanders was right there in the NFC Championship game. What are they doing? Retooling, trying to get better.
that's a
What
lot.
the fuck did the Cowboys really do?
Big time. We might not be right there, but we ain't the fucking Carolina
Y'all
Panthers,
said
bro.
right now we ain't talking about Carolina. See,
I mean,
don't
it's
try
how you
to-
be acting,
don't try to
though, dog.
compare us to the bottom. Y'all said we're right there.
You act like
the
we're at
question
the
is
bottom,
NFC
though, dog.
Championship.
That's what
We're
I'm
not
saying.
right there. We're not right
We
there.
ain't in the
I agree
basement
with
either.
Cam.
We're closer to the bottom than we are to the top.
We in the middle of the pack right now.
Closer to the bottom,
Middle of the
not to the top.
motherfucking pack.
We ain't done shit.
We ain't in the basement.
We haven't done a motherfucking thing,
Bro,
bro.
we ain't in the basement, dog.
We're closer to the basement than we go to the ceiling.
I don't know.
We're way closer to you. That's the point. Y'all get
a lie
happy
right
about
there. We
not
ain't
being in the basement. The Cowboys are America's team. How is the conversation we're saying we're not in the basement? We're America's team. We're up here.
Big time, we
shouldn't be
0-0.
We're 0-0.
We ain't played the game like season ain't even started yet.
I'm watching a battery right now, man.
Like,
Hey, listen,
Listen right now.
listen.
I'm watching a Duracell battery.
Listen. I believe that if the Cowboys do not make it at least to the NFC Championship or at least have a decent run in the playoffs, I do believe that you do blow up parts of the building. I'm not saying blow up the whole thing, but you're gonna blow up parts. And like I said, because the coach not going nowhere. He just got there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Coach is not going to go there until he's actually blamed for what he's done. He can't get blamed for adopting a bad dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Give me a fresh one as a puppy and I raise him and then blame that on me for his habits. You know what I'm saying? But do y'all have good pieces? Sure. But the thing is, on paper, they're great pieces. But then when you put it out there to work, if it's not producing, you can't say that it's great anymore. You can't say that it's good anymore. I mean, because at the end of the day, if we was doing 7-on-7s, then that's another story. Y'all niggas might be number one if we doing 7-on-7s.
Yeah.
But it's a whole team. And you going off on select players. You talking about, yeah, well, we got CD, we got Micah, and who else? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm not being disrespectful to them, but that's just how it is. Y'all going off on, okay, y'all have pieces, but at the end of the day, the pieces ain't been producing. And from what G Dub's point is, if y'all ain't rebuilding, that means y'all still have the same pieces that are still there, which means that something needs to change. And one receiver ain't gonna just make a whole big deal. I don't know shit. Now, don't get me wrong.
Defense.
I've seen it happen when a team was only one receiver away. Hint, hint. When the Bills got Stephon Diggs, you know what I'm saying. When the Patriots got Randy Moss, you know what I'm saying. Shit like that. That's not y'all case though. Y'all wasn't no one receiver away. Did y'all need help in the receiver room? Absolutely. But y'all wasn't one receiver from getting over the hump. So in all fairness, yeah, if y'all don't make it to the NFC Championship, something has to change, not only in the upstairs but downstairs as well too. And I feel like it actually will happen simply because they're going to give him his fair shot to actually bring in his people, his coaches, his players, and who he wants to do. So that way, moving forward, now I actually have a 2-year window. Because, you know, what that is, like this year, it's not really like, this is kind of like his bonus year. If he does something great with this year, is it going to look great on his resume because this is what he adopted. You know what I mean? Well, this is what he adopted. This is what he built. You know what I'm saying?
Like
but if it does break apart, it's not going to be like it depending on how it breaks apart. Like if y'all just win 2 games or 0 games, like your boy out of there, the coach out of there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some shit. Y'all not tolerable like that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all gave a fighting chance, and you could tell like it was like some shit, like whatever. It's like, all right, Marty, you got it. We finna redo everything. Like on some shit. Of course, you're gonna keep some key players. Like kind of like if you think about it, if a new coach was in the 49ers, that's kind of like how we did in a sense. Remove all these, everybody else. Let me start fresh.
You said blow it up and rebuild though. Like, I mean, of course, there's gonna be some changes.
I'm saying, because at the end of the day, you have no choice but to rebuild when you blow it up. At the end, you can't just blow it up and then okay, yeah, we got a hole in the ceiling, but it's straight though. No, you have to rebuild at the end of the day, regardless. But what I'm saying is that it's a difference from when you have an upstairs and a downstairs issue. That's a whole nother problem in itself. It's not a player. It's not a player personnel issue. It's upstairs and downstairs.
Management.
Right. So that's why I feel like you have no choice but to blow it up.
But you don't send off a star player in their prime to go trade them off for picks and go look for another star player.
I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is also like, for example, you can't remove certain players. They don't have to be like, no team is gonna remove star players unless like it's like, you know what, we're gonna blow it up because not only I know that you want to be on on a different team. I know what I can get for you, and I just want a fresh start anyway. And because I know the coach wants his own people anyway.
New image.
Just like how I just said, for example, and it's not on the table, but just what ifs, right? Motherfucking the New York Giants offer y'all 4 first-round picks,
Right.
and Malik Neighbors or whatever the fuck whoever the fuck they best player for Michael Parsons. If they just saying if they were considering it, that's 4 first-round picks, brother. Y'all kind of set up like how Cleveland been set up for the past like 5, 6, 7 years with multiple first-round picks. You don't think that a first-year head coach at the Cowboys ain't going to want to take advantage of that shit for one player? Now understand, especially if you're blowing it up. You know what I'm saying? Now, you got to think about it. Is it strategic? Yeah and no. Because you got to think about the products. Like you said, some people believe that if you watch the analytics, he does disappear sometimes. But when he's there, he's 100%. That's arguably the best rusher in the league. Right up under Myles Garrett. Because Myles Garrett is the best rusher in the league.
Right.
Like statistic-wise and everything. Like Myles Garrett is like
King.
his stats are like crazy. But
you kind of unrealistic with it. Like if you do make that trade, you're gonna get maybe like a 1 and a 3. It ain't gonna be like you might get lucky get 2 1s, but it ain't gonna be like 2 1s and a star player.
Not like an
For Micah,
RG3
you're
situation.
getting 2 first.
I'm about to
rounds.
say,
That's what I'm saying, but
Micah,
it ain't gonna be
you're
like 2
getting
first
2
and a
first.
player like
Right.
Malik Neighbors, and you know what I'm saying.
I
know you're saying hypothetical.
I was just saying hypothetical.
I just don't think what we get back would be enough for that.
Yeah.
I agree.
But at the end of the day, though, at the end of the day, I know that I said my 49ers going to the Super Bowl.
Gang, Niner gang.
I know
Yes.
that. I know what I said about my team, and y'all can say what the fuck y'all want about Charles, but I'm sorry. This has been the Opinion Lounge. I'm your boy Jay Rizzo. Clap it up for episode 6. Miami James. If you have a glass, if you have a beverage, I would need for you to have something in your cup so we can get the hell up out of here. It is 10:10. Let's get it going.
10, where you been?
No, we don't need that. Man. No, we don't need that right
It was
now.
genuine.
Eyes locked in. No time for lies. We speak the truth. We aim, we rise. No side steps. No playing it safe. Just real ones talking face to face. Toast to the grind, the voice, the sound. Until next time, this is the Opinion Lounge. Let's go.
Hey.